Hey! Hey, you. Hi. I'm Tom. See? T-O-M. Right there. I put my name up on the screen so that everybody knows how to spell it. I am Tom, and this is Off the Grid, where a couple times a month on Sunday evening we wind down and watch some weird wrestling I've found on the internet. For about 2 hours or so, we'll do that, and then we can all, I don't know, drink some milk and go to bed. Hello to everybody out across all the various platforms watching in the Erotic Eric Fontaine fan club, aka the chat. A happy 70th birthday to Rivalry's mom. Hey Mo, happy birthday. We got some fun stuff. The patron saint of Off the Grid, Bert Prentice. We'll celebrate him. An old favorite, one of the best Off the Grids ever from last year. We watched Ozark Mountain Wrestling with Cousin Bert and Cousin Betty, and we're going back to Arkansas tonight. Hello to everyone. Speaking of you all, thank you to the members of my Weirdo Empire. Those of you who support me on YouTube, plop down a couple bucks a month to support me, and we do members-only streams about once a month. Not quite wrestling. We'll do another one here in a couple of weeks. So we're having fun there. Thank you all so much, everybody in the Weirdo Empire. Where did I go there? I went. Hello. Now, speaking of YouTube, Friday evening, put out a new video. A new long-form video about the Dungeon of Doom. It's been about 17 minutes trying to analyze what the fuck happened there. So go check that out, please. Please like, comment, subscribe. I've heard there's a new option called Hype. You can click Hype, and it'll help it in the algorithm. If that's the case, hype it as well. Give it an old Cornish hype. Toss it. So I'm glad that exists. I'm glad you exist. Trying to think if there's anything else. Not that I can think of. We're about 4 minutes into this, three and a half, and we've not watched any wrestling so far, and I think that's gosh darn shame. So yeah, we gotta watch some wrestling. We're gonna go back to 1995. Jonesboro, Arkansas was the place. Bert Prentice is the face. Maybe he's the heel to some, but he's the face in my heart. Let's watch Ozark Mountain Wrestling with our cousin Bert and our cousin Betty. Let's go.
The most exciting half hour in professional wrestling.
As always, let me know how the audio is.
Wrestling with the country's greatest wrestling stars, like the
Yes, we're celebrating Ghost of Bert Prentice tonight.
Cactus Jack, and the North American wrestling champ, the Colorado Kid. So
I adore, by the way, if I didn't say it last time we streamed Ozark Mountain Wrestling, I adore that the opening credits is just a shot of the interstate. Look at Bert. Yankee Hawk, thank you for upping that membership. Hell yeah, this cannot be any worse than sucking in paint fumes all day. Randall Keith, thank you. You are a member of the Weirdo Empire, and I want to thank you for that.
You dress like that through the week?
Oh yeah, I do. This
fucking love Cousin Betty.
But anyway,
You dress like that through the week?
Cousin Betty, seeing how old she's getting, she forgot the steak and shake food tonight.
I beg your pardon. You talked to me last night. He said, let's do breakfast. He said, I'll call him, we'll get breakfast, and we'll start eating breakfast because we've done the steak.
Like, I would love nothing more. Audio seems fine, good.
I was there at 8:30.
I appreciate it, Randall
Keith.
Keith.
10:30, so I ate your breakfast, but I am hungry and you need to go get something.
Like, you didn't show up, so I ate your breakfast.
Big news about a big tournament coming
God, those
up
overalls
there.
are fantastic.
And you know, the big news is
And you
The
know that he
fans in
didn't
Little
make
Rock,
them just for this.
Arkansas
You know
are
that
gonna
they
see
were
this
just in the
TV show,
closet.
and fans in Carbondale, Illinois are going to see this show. Ozark Mountain Wrestling going all over the country.
We're going everywhere. No telling where we'll be next. We may be New York City.
Also,
New
some
York
news.
City.
You know,
Could you
as of
imagine an
August
Ozark
11th,
Mountain
we've been
Wrestling show in New
business
York
1 year,
City?
and we're going to have a
At
big
like the Elks
anniversary
Lodge
tour big
with the
news
Colorado
about a big
Kid
wrestling
against fucking
spectacular
Bull Payne.
coming to the ASU Convocation Center. Over
Hey, Will
50
Hall, hello.
wrestlers in one night to celebrate our 1 year anniversary in August. So much going on.
I can't wait, Bert. Is that why you're sweating so much?
I'm sweating because the wrestling's hot.
Betty, I love Betty.
Right now, let's go to the ring with a big match. Why'd you forget the food? Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, gosh.
this Monday night, Bull Payne
God,
along with Samantha
the bedazzling
will be at
looks
the
even
Jonesboro
better
ASU
underneath the
Armory.
studio
New
lights.
starting time, 8 o'clock.
It's Bull
And may
fucking
miracles never
Payne.
cease. I never believed I'd
Bull
see
and
you
Samantha.
in Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
You knew you'd see me. You knew I was coming. You were waiting on me to get here. Because here we
The
are.
accents
in
are my
Ozark
favorite part of
Mountain
this
Wrestling.
show.
We've been following around the little old Colorado kid because he took my belt and he's been running with it. Also, we're looking for that
Her belts?
little hick, Tracy Smothers. I'm waiting on him to come, and I knew he wasn't
God,
going
I
to
love nothing more than when
I was
somebody
gonna be
with the
here.
thickest southern
Well,
accent
believe
you've
me,
ever
Tracy
heard
Smothers
calls
is
someone
an
else a
artist for you.
hick.
Fans, were you waiting for her to show up?
God, I love Bert.
You've been waiting all night. You're standing around here right now waiting.
I love her
You
jacket,
can't
by the
sign
way,
no autographs
with the
tonight.
Macho
I
Man
don't want to get too
tassels.
close. I might burn myself on your hair.
Yeah, Bull worked
Payne.
everywhere that would pay him.
Ozark Mountain Wrestling. That's right. We come walking in here. We're going to go walking out, and we're going to have the gold around our waist.
It's so weird to hear a
Now,
Bull
you
Payne
geeks
promo
and
without the
weirdos
F
out
word.
there, you know, Samantha
Oh,
Payne
fantastic.
is the
Thank you
prettiest,
to
the
whoever
meanest,
gifted
the
that to
baddest
Brian
woman
Turner's
in wrestling,
VHS
and
rehab.
she's gonna prove it, and I'm gonna
Brian
prove it.
is, I think,
Tracy Smothers, baby.
per capita, his channel has the most
You think
Bert
you're gonna
Prentice of
fly
anybody
high
on the
over
internet.
Ozark? You ain't
So go
flying
follow
high, baby.
Brian.
You better get ready to crash and burn.
I saw a clip. I think it's not a new clip that I think Brian uploaded it like a year or two ago, but I just found it like Wednesday.
Okay, ladies
Bert
and
Prentice had a
gentlemen, this
country
goes back to
music
last
show.
Monday night at the Jonesboro ASU
And it was
Armory.
awesome.
You see there the Spiders against the
Because it was just
Moondog.
like the wrestling show, but it looked identical to the wrestling show.
Moondog spot,
But
and he hits the floor. The Spiders
it,
have that maniacal,
it's just him
dirty little
gossiping
Dave in their corner.
with a country music singer.
Down hard with a chair. Spider number 1 on the Moondog. Up high.
Yes, this is the
Spider
Spiders,
number 2.
aka the
Take
Headbangers.
a pot shot on Moondog spot.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Big funny. Spider number 1 climbing up on the top rope. What's he going to do? Down hard on Moondog spot. Whoa, Moondog spot's tied up in the rope.
It's Moondog Spot and
Spot is tied up in the rope.
Moondog
Referee
Rex.
Danny Jackson trying to get him untied. Spider number
Did he
1
just
takes
call the
full
referee
advantage
Janet
of this.
Jackson?
Neither giving a quarter or taking a quarter. Let me tell you, these guys are rough and tough. You see a lot of the fans standing there in the background. This match has been exciting from start to finish.
Yeah, I love it when indies
They've
just
been beating on each other
only
for a
have
good
one or
15
two sides of a
minutes.
ring apron. It's fantastic.
Exciting action.
Let the
every
fans see
Monday
whatever
night
the
at
hell's going on
Jonesboro
underneath
ASU
there.
Armory. Moondog Rex went in and he missed. The Spider number 2 moved. Down
One and the
hard
same,
left.
Jesus
Spider
has a
number 2
pedigree,
going
aka
up. Dirty
Red
little
Tyler.
Dave waving him up. What's he going to do? And he misses. He
Oh,
misses. Well, Dirty
that
Dave,
is
you were a little dumb on
not a
that
great
one.
decision to take that
Moondog
bump
Rex
in
saw
a
it coming.
shitty ring like
Throws
that.
Spider number 2 across. Down hard with. Oh my gosh. That would beat any normal man with no problem. A power slam by Moondog.
How was that not the
Rex.
finish? He didn't kick
My
out.
gosh, but that isn't enough. Now they're going for the mask. They're going for
That's
the
a good
mask
point,
of
goes to Bert
the
Prentice. If you can't
Spider
sell an
number
ad
2.
on it, why put up
And
the
this
apron?
action's so wild and woolly, can't keep
Did
track
you?
of it.
If Bert
Spider-
Prentice ran
Spider number 1.
WWE,
Well,
There'd-
Moondog
there'd be
Rex
so
is
many
going
more
for his
ads
dirty little Dave.
on
That's
the
gonna be a
canvas.
disqualification. Come on, Spot, get him. Catch him. Catch him.
Also, Raw would only be 30 minutes every week, and there'd be no matches on it. It would just be Bert yelling at you to buy the PLE.
My gosh, they need to call him plain old Splat.
They need to call him
The Spiders
Splats.
now trying to pull their manager out of the ring. They're going to have to carry him back after that. My gosh, The winners, the Moondogs, by disqualification. They're the Spider number 2 trying to take a spot shot. The Moondogs don't want to let the manager go.
Shockingly, of all the Bert stuff we've watched, Wilhelm, not a lot of racism. Bert was, I don't want to say he was like progressive or anything, because he definitely wasn't. But like, I mean, it's like the average amount of Southern wrestling racism. But nothing like the other stuff we've been watching lately. That makes it sound like I'm running a whole racist racket up in here.
There's the manager in the yellow shirt, Miami Sammy.
Miami Sammy. Holy shit, I love that name.
The Spiders are gone.
Miami Sammy.
The Spiders
Baby.
are giving an incredible match. And now the Phantoms, Miami Sammy has sent the Phantoms in to literally destroy. Wait a minute. They're loading the match.
I would love to know everything about Miami Sammy.
Miami Sammy have given him a piece of lead. They've loaded the mask. A double headbutt to Moondog Rex. Oh my
That's
God,
a good point, Ghost of Bert Furnace. All right, Randall Keith. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. And thank you for your membership. Thank you for your support. Be safe at work.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the action.
Look at this action.
Spot calling for a chair. The fans giving him a chair. And they leave. Woo. Boy, we've not seen the last of this.
Ozark Mountain Wrestling. This is Miami Sammy, live from Miami.
I fucking love this guy.
Ozark Mountain Wrestling for one reason. I want to take over the whole place. You know, you got this punk Colorado kid.
Look at Miami Sammy's hat.
Nothing compared to my main man back here, Giant Warrior, Colorado kid, shine the bell.
This is my new favorite stable.
Moondog,
Miami Sammy, his masked pervert friends, and the tall guy.
I used to have a dog. You know what I did with it? I like to kick the dog just to hear him yelp. That's what we're going to do to you,
That's
Moondog. We're going to make you yelp.
Miami
we're going to
Sammy.
make you put your tail between your legs. You're going to take off running. We're going to chase you everywhere we can. Because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tag team of the 90s. This is the big man of the 90s.
Yeah, he was dead on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Miami Sammy.
10 big matches, brand new starting time.
10 matches, wow, Bert.
ASU Armory, downtown Jonesboro. 8 o'clock.
That's a lot of wrestlers getting paid $10.
Rockabilly.
Dirty Little Dave. We saw him last time. Dirty Little Dave is another great name.
Dirty Little Dave's corner. I never thought I'd see that. Bull Payne.
Dirty Little Dave. Hey, Flash Flanagan, he's good.
He's good
at wrestling.
Did I say that? Against Flash Flanagan. Boy, that's going to be a great one. Romeo Valentine returns to take on Motley Cruz.
Motley Cruz! And it's Arkansas, so that's probably the guy from the Jump and Jeff Farmer match.
McClarity brothers.
The McClarity brothers. Hello, Nate, over on YouTube. 2 men can't even get their names in the spots.
Miami Sammy in his corner against
2 men against the 7-foot giant warrior.
One of the more popular wrestlers on the circuit these days against Mad Dog Lynch, a big
2 men.
Out of the Carolinas.
I hope they were announced as 2 men.
Match. Rick Burton.
But stars are like the easiest, most generic design to get, so it makes sense.
All by itself. Wildfire Tommy Rich returns this Monday night against David Haskins. Welcome, David Haskins, to Ozark Mountain Wrestling. The first main event will be Sample's last.
That's
shot at the
Davey
North
Rich,
American
by the
belt,
way.
when the Colorado Kid defends the belt against Mike Samples. Main event is an all-out war. You've seen what the Phantoms did. Now the Phantoms are coming back Monday night to face the Moondogs face to face. In their corner will be Miami Sammy, but the Moondogs are looking for the Phantoms, and I'm not so sure them black and white masks won't be all red this Monday night. It's going to be an all-out war. Now, where are we going on to? We're going to so many places. There's no way I can tell everything, but let's talk about the first 5 or 6, Fabian. Next Friday, June 16th, Hardy Arkansas.
Incident, thank you for the
Gym,
sub.
8 o'clock, Colorado Kids.
Show was on 11:35 after Star Trek. Ozark Mountain would be placed on the schedule by Bosom Buddies. Wow, Bosom Buddies in syndication in 1995.
Friday, June 23rd, and I can't wait. The Manila Lions Club are bringing us back to Manila at the Airport Road Civic Center. Colorado Kid will be there. The Phantoms,
there's no
the
way
Clamp,
it's a
and host of
fucking
others.
Civic
a big
Center.
Show in Paragould. I want you to mark
They go from a
calendars
Civic
for
Center to
Saturday,
the parking
June
lot of a
24th.
furniture store.
The free parking lot
Only
show at
Bert
Caldwell
Prentice.
Furniture right there on Highway 412. Free, absolutely free to the public. 2 o'clock, Caldwell Furniture. And Paragould, Saturday, June 24th.
And Bert stumbles, but he's like, I don't want to do a second take.
We're going to go see all our friends over at Truman.
He's running out of air.
Truman,
I love
Arkansas, Saturday night, June 24th, 8 o'clock bail time. The Truman Boy Scouts present a card at the Old Community House. The Colorado Kid, the Moondogs are coming to Truman.
The
and a host of
Moondogs.
others. Coming soon to Blytheville on a weekly basis, Batesville, and
I need to do this
Bay,
for
Arkansas.
super chats
Ladies and
on YouTube.
gentlemen,
I'd make way more
I wanna
money
showcase this
if I just
wrestler
stopped the
tonight.
stream for
In the
5
red
minutes
and
to
black, he is
yell at
7
you about
feet
super
tall.
chats.
We're not just telling you that. Come on out to the show and see him. He is 7 feet tall, 365 pounds. He is the Giant Warrior, and let me tell you, he is every bit. Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
Oh my gosh,
you-
she's
fans of you,
delivering
my
gentle
God,
stomps.
A monster. And manager,
Oh, you can tell this
Miami
match sucked
Sammy
because
in the
Bert
corner.
edited it, and Bert doesn't like
Miami
to
Sammy
edit shit
has
like
now
that.
brought the Phantoms back.
He would
Now
just
he's
show the
brought
end of the
Giant
match if he needed
Warrior
to cut
in
down
here.
time.
And from what I hear, he's brought the Giant Warrior in here for one reason. to
Oh shit, the
destroy
light bill
the Colorado
wasn't paid.
Kid. That's his only purpose, is he is out to destroy the Colorado Kid. And man, he is
This
manhandled
isn't two
Rick
men.
Burton. Could have beat
No,
him there.
this is coming.
Just
This is last
destroying
week.
young Rick Burton.
Giant Warrior, I assume, was a criminal of some kind? That's my assumption.
7 feet tall. Burton has not been able to mount any offense in this match at all.
Hey,
Ladies and
Alan,
gentlemen,
ask
I'm
that on
stunned.
Tuesday when
Oh
we're
my
watching
God.
WCW. I'd love to answer that.
I'm stunned.
Thank
I
you,
had
Yankee
no
Hawk.
idea.
Much
I knew
appreciated.
the Giant Warrior was coming, but I had no idea the man was.
Yeah,
this
that's an
explosive.
indie thing, is to find a guy that's like 6'6" and be like, he's
I mean,
7'2".
I can't find words. The Giant Warrior, he's done nothing but come in here and pummel, and there beats him with a backbreaker. My gosh!
My
He's torturing the
gosh.
kid. The winner, the Giant Warrior, 7 foot tall. Colorado Kid, look out for this one.
Of course, that's Cousin Betty's
With
auto
me now, ladies
sales
and gentlemen,
on the apron. I'm
Lady
not
Wonderful
joking.
Tasha Simone, along with Motley Cruz. But what I want to
There
talk
it
about
is, Motley
what happened to
Cruz,
Tasha's
one and
boys.
only.
What do you mean what happened to Tasha's boys? Everybody knows that I need a man. I tried to teach those little punks how to wrestle. Slick Rick obviously couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. I let Shane and the McClarities beat him up, and I've got more important things
Shane
to
and the
take care of, like
McClarities.
Motley Cruz getting the belt that you
I remember their
kids
big hit on
cheated him
MTV
out
in
of.
like
Well, you know, another
1983.
thing what's going on is the fans all around the area, they have a new chant that they're saying now.
If we were watching this on mute, we could just admire the outfits happening here. This is 1995, not 1976.
My God. You got something to say, Motley Crue?
Yeah, all you people need to watch your mouth. She is not a tramp. She's a real lady.
They weren't calling her a tramp. They were calling her something much
I
worse.
don't want to hear that T-R-A-M-P. No more.
This Monday night, Tasha Simone, along with her man, Motley Crue, they'll be in Jonesboro Monday night, 8 o'clock starting time at the ASU Armory.
I love that Bert committed to this bit. He got those overalls made. He's like, I gotta get TV time.
Taking on Mad Dog Lynch. Mad Dog Lynch weighs in at 239 pounds and comes very highly regarded from the Carolinas, ladies and gentlemen. He had a string of victories out there.
Mad Dog Lynch
compared
looks
to none.
about what I thought he would
Mad
look
Dog
like.
Lynch is certainly not a
Like,
night up. And the Colorado
If you
Kid is
if you
seeing
wrestle
a
and
big
you look like that,
headbutt
you got to be called Mad
there
Dog
by
Lynch.
Mad Dog Lynch. What a tough competitor. The Colorado Kid.
I think there are a lot of Slick Ricks in shitty indie wrestling history.
As our official representative of Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
And then, of course, you got Ric Flair. Oh, was that a Meteora?
I'm not so sure he's missed many matches at all, actually. Ozark Mountain Wrestling, the Colorado Kid. When you think of the Colorado Kid, you think Ozark Mountain Wrestling, and when you think
Yes,
Ozark
that's one way to put it, Bert.
Drop kick. When you think Ozark Mountain
I don't think
Wrestling,
Randy Colley's one of these Moondogs. I don't think so. Maybe.
What's he gonna do now?
But I also Bert films these shows from so far away that you can't see anybody's face.
Love the Colorado Kid. I tell you what, they just, and matter of fact, Man Mountain Mike just walked in here now. Man Mountain Mike, I'm going to get a few words from you.
Well, I'd just like to say, first of all, to all my
Bert
fans,
really thought these matches sucked.
Keep on sending the fan mail in, and I'll come.
He is not being polite about the
guys.
editing.
I know they look forward to that. Now your buddy right down there now is face down on the mat. This Mad Dog Lynch is pretty.
Yeah, Colorado Kid was a Tennessee guy. Tennessee, Arkansas. Worked a little bit in Florida for Howard Brody, but yeah, never in Colorado.
Colorado Kid can handle almost anybody.
The referee, fresh off of his shift at AutoZone.
He's beat Cactus Jack. He's beat Tommy Rich. He's beat Buddy Landell, and the list has gone on and on. The
Referee can recommend you the best set of tires for your budget.
Heavyweight champion. Mad Dog Lynch. He's really taking control of this match, though. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too.
Colorado Kid.
By the way, since we were talking about Brian Turner a second, oh my God, that was a dick move.
Looks like he snapped his neck on that.
Jump on a dude's head like that? Fuck
Take him
you.
over, gets the counter two.
Brian has one of the best clips on the internet, Brian Turner's VHS Rehab. It's one of the best clips on the internet on his channel. Bert Prentice, speaking of those overalls. I don't think it's those overalls, but it's a different pair of gimmick overalls. Bert Prentice did stand-up comedy, and Brian has a clip of it on his channel. It is fucking amazing. Because he's just reading, he's memorized shit from a joke book.
8 o'clock starting time.
Hey, happy early Labor Day to you too, Onyx.
Make sure you come on down and see us. There's coupons all over town at Trent's, Reynolds, and you name it, they're everywhere. And
there's coupons all over town for Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
Kids can get in for just $2 with that coupon.
Goddamn, could you imagine any ticket to any wrestling show these days? Any wrestling show being $2.
Did you see that from the top rope? He must have been in the air 8 feet.
8 feet.
What's the Mad Dog Lynch doing now? He goes to the second rope. What's he going to? Is he going to try his patented move again? No, he's coming down with the flag.
I need to send that to my pal Scotland Green. He does the Pro Wrestling Potluck every Thursday night. He's doing a special gimmick episode tomorrow at 9. Twitch.tv/Mr. Green Mist. He does a lot of clips of things, whereas I watch more TV episodes. I need to send that to him.
Looks like it's going to be a hot summer here in Ozark Mountain Wrestling. All these wrestlers coming in, taking pot shots at you. Bull Payne says you're running from him. Where has he been?
Good tan on the Colorado Kid, by the way.
Giant Warrior, 7 foot tall. His manager, Miami Sammy, he's out here screaming they deserve a title match now. You got Motley Crue saying you're ducking him. My gosh, they're just coming from all directions.
My gosh.
That's right. Well, everybody wants a shot at the North American heavyweight belt. And I've got it. And I ain't about to let it go. So come one, come all. You stand in line. You've got to earn a shot before you get a shot. And then when you get a shot, well, then you got me. And believe me, it ain't going to be
You
no
got to earn a
easy
shot
job
to get a
for you to
shot.
take
And then when you get a
nobody
shot, you
take this
got
away from me. I've got from the Giant all the way down to Tommy Rich and all the other big names coming in here. And this Giant, let me tell you, he's a big man.
Well, this Monday night.
There's no other way. No other way you can describe it. He's a big man.
He wants another shot at it, and I told him, I said, anytime, any place after what he done to my mom out here.
That's a Bert special. This whole, if you're bombing behind the mic,
come on down there.
I'll just do your promo for you.
And anybody else wants some, you come on down there because I'll give you all some too. Like I said, I can't.
Exactly. That's the promo I was thinking of, Incident 73.
But I'll get y'all.
WXO.
Sure, he is a wrestling champion, and he defends that belt nearly every night of the week.
That's right. I ain't like no closet guy. I'll come out here and I'll.
I heard part of that goes to Bert Prentice.
They got a shot.
Some
like I said, you gotta earn it. And I've
some guy in Arkansas bought the name
But when,
after Bert died for Ozark Mountain Wrestling. Ran it for a while. I didn't realize Bert's been gone that long. But yeah, I heard he got shot. I heard he was murdered.
And I love y'all.
Okay, let's take a look at this Monday
That's
night.
insane.
10 big matches, brand new starting time, 8 o'clock.
Now remind me to never run a show as
Rivalry,
Ozark Mountain Wrestling, or I'll
Jonesboro.
die.
8 o'clock starting time. First match, the very
Bunker, it's one of the
popular
same. This
Rockabilly.
is from the same
He's
area of
gonna
the
be there
country.
against Dirty Little Dave, and look
One
at
and the
this.
same.
Sean Taylor will
Dirty
be
Little
in
Dave.
Dirty Little Dave's
Could you
corner. I
imagine
never thought I'd see
going
that.
through life
Full Payne returns to Jonesboro
and
with
everyone
the lovely
in your life
Samantha
calls
in
you
his corner.
Dirty
Did I
Little
say that?
Dave?
Against Flash Flanagan. Boy, that's going to be a great one. Romeo Valentine.
God, that's
returns
insane,
to
goes
take
to
on
Bert
Motley
Furnace. That
Crue.
sucks.
And in his corner, T-R-A-M-P, Tasha Simone. The Lightning Express against the rough and tough McClarity brothers. Look at this.
Could you
one, ladies
imagine
and
Gordon
gentlemen.
Soley
A handicap match.
doing
with the
an ad
7
read
foot.
like
If
that?
you've not seen him yet,
T-R-A-M-P.
The 7-foot giant warrior with Miami Sammy in his corner against 2 wrestlers. Man Mountain Mike, one of
Hey,
the more
looks like they've
popular
upgraded to
wrestlers on the
2
circuit these
wrestlers
days,
now.
against Mad Dog Lynch, a
They
big,
were
tough newcomer
that
out of the
first 2
Carolinas.
men.
In a lumberjack match.
Yeah, I literally had no clue about the WWE show today until
that one's going
like
to be worth the price all
12
by
o'clock
itself.
when people started
Wildfire
posting things
Tommy
about it.
Rich returns this
I had
Monday
no
night
idea they were running a
against
show
David
today.
Haskins. Welcome, David
I
Haskins.
do not watch
to
that
Ozark
company
Mountain
anymore.
Wrestling. The first main event will be Sample's last shot at the North American belt when the Colorado Kid defends the belt against
I have to
Mike
imagine they were
Samples.
using Mike Samples'
Main event
ring.
is an all-out war. You've seen what the Phantoms did.
That was
now
his
the
thing.
Phantoms are coming back Monday night to face the Moondogs face to face. In their corner will be
that
Miami Sammy. But the Moondogs are looking for the Phantoms, and I'm not so sure them black and white masks won't be all red.
If
This
Miami
Monday
Sammy's
night,
still
it's gonna
alive, we
be
need to
an
get him
all-out
booked
war.
on All Out.
Now, where are we going on to? We're going to some
Oh,
many places.
shit, new graphic.
No, I can tell everything, but let's talk about the first 5 or 6, Fabian. Next Friday, June 16th,
Fabian?
Hardy, Arkansas, at the old Hardy Gym, 8 o'clock. Colorado Kid,
That's
Giant
a
Warrior.
great
All the stars
nickname.
gonna
The
be in
most
Hardy
popular
next Friday
wrestler,
night.
Mike
Saturday night,
Samples.
my favorite,
What did I
June
say it like
17th,
Vince Russo?
Paragold, Later
The most
Park
popular
Center, 8
wrestler.
o'clock. Tramp's going to be there.
The
along with Motley
most
Crue and the
popular
Colorado
wrestler.
Kid. Friday, June 23rd, and I can't wait. The Manila Lions Club are bringing us back to Manila at the Airport Road Civic Center. Colorado Kid will be there. The Phantoms, the Tramp, and a host
Thank
of
you,
others.
Jordan.
A big show in Paragould. I want you to mark your calendars for Saturday, June 24th.
Flash Flanagan was like the
free
big
parking
name
lot
at
show
like every
Caldwell
shitty
Furniture
little
right there on Highway
Indiana
412.
fed.
Free, absolutely free to the public. 2 o'clock.
And he was so much
Caldwell
better than
Furniture
everybody else.
in Paragould, Saturday, June 24th. And that night, after we
In
get
that
done
era.
wrestling that afternoon, we're going to go see all our friends over at Truman, Arkansas.
Hey, Brian,
Saturday
not
night,
all-
June
I'm
24th,
doing
8
well.
o'clock
Hope you're
bail
doing
time.
well, my
The
friend.
Truman Boy Scouts
Been
present a
plugging
card
your channel
at
like
the old
crazy.
Community House, the Colorado Kid,
Telling
the
folks
Moondogs
about,
are coming to Truman, and a host of others.
about
Coming
that
soon
clip
to
you have up of Bert
Blytheville
Prentice
on a
doing
weekly
stand-up.
basis, Batesville and
One of my
Bay,
favorite
Arkansas.
things on the internet.
Wrestling fans, tonight I'm going to take a couple minutes because I want to talk to you about a lot of the mail that we've been receiving.
Oh, it's serious.
It's so overwhelming.
Because he took off the overalls.
For all the letters
Stephen
you're
J.
sending
Neptune,
in.
man, thank you
And there's
for the
just no way
sub.
I'm going to be able to answer all the mail. So what I've done tonight, I've taken about the top 3 or 4 things that you're writing about, and I'm going to answer them tonight on the air. Number 1, yes, there is a Colorado Kid fan club. It's just started recently.
That was
and
my
it's
number
really
one
beginning to
concern.
grow. If you want to join
I'm so
the
happy there's a Colorado Kid fan club.
all you have to do is write, and the address is right there on the screen. P.O. Box
I might
511,
do that just to see what
Jonesboro,
happens.
Arkansas, 72403. We'll send you the information.
I have
The
nothing
yearly
better to do
dues are
tomorrow.
$12 a year.
I
Basically
might,
$1 a
whoever
month.
has
But
that P.O.
for
box
$12,
now in
you get a membership
Jonesboro,
card,
I'm gonna
8x10 color
I'm gonna
pictures,
ask them to
6 news bulletins, tells all about him and his family and everything else, where he's wrestling, and he even has an article in there. Plus, you'll receive one of these
How nice of you to
special
let him write an
Colorado
article
Kid
in his
fan
own
club
newsletter.
buttons, and you wear them to the show. When
Oh
we
my
come to
God, I
town.
want
You
that.
get money off on your ticket, money off on food items that you purchase, special food items.
I
money
need to
off on
figure out how to get
concessions.
that done
I mean,
for
it's
the
really a
Weirdo
good bargain.
Empire.
Colorado
Get a bunch
Kid
of
Fan
buttons
Club,
made up.
$12 a year membership.
Like that. Colorado Kid
Come be
Fan
part of
Club
the fun. Plus, there's
member
going to be a Colorado
buttons.
Kid
I need
convention in August when we do our anniversary tour, and you'll get real up close to him. We're going to have a big party, and you'll be a part of that.
Sounds fucking creepy
Also,
as shit.
People have been asking about Colorado Kid souvenirs. Yes, we have Colorado Kid T-shirts. They're $12 a piece.
I want that so
shirts.
bad.
You're welcome to order them through the mail also. I know a lot of people.
That's fantastic, Brian. I love that. That's the best news I could have heard all day, Brian. I look forward to seeing that stuff.
I promise you, I'm trying to book the shows in all the towns where we get the mail from. But this company is growing so fast and so big, we're just doing the best job we can. So, but if you want,
gosh darn it, we're just doing the best
Kid
job we
T-shirt
can.
for $12, you can send in and get it. We also have pictures, Colorado Kid souvenirs. I love Colorado Kid photo buttons. I don't know if you can get that. There's all kinds of Colorado Kid souvenirs.
God, I want all these buttons
Sexy
now.
Steve Stratton the Spiders souvenirs.
Hello, Wally and Tony.
Souvenirs,
Why'd they do this?
Stratton the Spiders.
Please tell me that you got a I Love Colorado Kid button.
Everything we got, because we'd be glad for you to walk around.
I have a feeling Bert got a button making machine
Ozark Mountain Wrestling
for his birthday or something.
Now, about the Little Rock television. Rumors are going all over the world that, oh my gosh, Ozark Mountain Wrestling is just expanding and they're going to leave Jonesboro and they're going to. Yes, we have acquired a station in Little Rock. We're going to have
bought a TV station
next week on the show. And yes, we are going to the hour format. We've also, I don't want to say we've acquired it, but we're real close to getting a station in Carbondale, Illinois. When we get these stations between Branson, Springfield, Missouri, Carbondale, Illinois, and
God,
Little Rock, that will be the
love a
Ozark
Colorado
Mountain
Kid
Wrestling
coloring
Network.
book.
But fans, we're not going to abandon Jonesboro. We're still going to be in Jonesboro.
Goodness.
We're still going to be in Paragould. And yes, you can't blame us for expanding.
I don't blame you, Bert.
We know who got us started, and we're not going to turn our backs on you. But yes, we're growing, and yes, a Little Rock office is going to open, and yes, thank God, things are going very, very well for this company. So to answer your questions, yes, you'll be able to watch us on Little Rock stations real soon also. Now, the third thing...
Oh, God.
When is wrestling coming to my town? What you have to do, folks, is go to your local charity. Go to your local Chamber of Commerce or JC's. The Lions Club is great. Volunteer fire departments. Tell them to write in at this address, P.O. Box 511.
He's telling the fans, hey, go tell these people. You do my job for me.
Raise money for them.
And you know what? I guarantee that happened.
Have the Colorado Kid on Main Street right in your town. Well, I hope I've answered some of the mail today. Keep the cards and letters coming.
All that mail that he got about
and join the Colorado Kid Club today.
Buttons.
It's going to be real big.
Oh, if I know anything about Bert, he didn't pay for that TV. He found the shittiest TV station he could. And, I would... It's a shame Bert passed before, like, Spotify playlists became a thing.
It's Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
By the way, he said that the show was going to an hour-long format the next week. This is a half hour. So, I don't think it went to a half hour quite as fast as he said. But Bert must have... He would have had the most fascinating Spotify playlists.
Wrestling fans, Bert Prentice here, Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
Where's Cousin Betty?
ASU Armory, home of the greatest wrestling fans in all the world. And what a
It's
show
not
we
Cousin
have
Bert.
tonight,
I'm so
ladies and
sad.
gentlemen. Colorado Kid is on tonight's show, along with news about.
Oh no!
Wildfire
Did
Tommy
Cousin
Rich
Bert and Cousin
Davey
Betty have
Harris.
an issue?
Feud is
Did
out
she
of
get
control.
shoot
Also,
mad
the Moondogs are
about
here
him eating her
against
breakfast?
the Phantoms, and anything can happen. But the big news this Monday night, 8 o'clock, June 19th, only at the ASU Armory, Colorado Kid against Motley Cruz for the North American Heavyweight title.
Ooh, that's going to be a toughie.
Tasha Simone has to be his maid for one day. She's going to have to wash his dog, shine the belt, clean his house, cook his food. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match that's going to be.
What a stupid...
Today's show,
I know it was like a big money drawing gimmick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match has been signed.
What a stupid gimmick.
Said Motley Cruz,
Bert did an episode of Cornette's podcast before Cornette's podcast got really stupid. It's on YouTube. It's like an hour-long interview. It's really good. And then Bert has a book on Amazon. I still need to get it. I've heard it's full of all sorts of bullshit, and I would love to hear it. I would love to read it. Bert would have the best podcast because he was the king of gossip.
Any place he can't get out of. Worry about it. Because when it comes down to it, kid, when it comes down to who's going to do the cleaning, who's going to mow whose grass.
You know, Motley Crue, or some wrestlers like a Bobby Lashley, the voice doesn't sound like it's coming out of his body. That sounds like Motley Crue.
That's right. I guess you didn't read the contract very well. If Colorado can't
that's Motley Crue.
He's going to be doing my laundry.
Natasha, if you lose, you're going to have to wash the dog, mow
Also,
the lawn,
Tasha, you didn't button your shirt all the way.
cook the meals.
Going to lose.
No,
It's impossible for her to lose. It's impossible.
He said three words. Rimpossible. He said it's rimpossible to lose.
If Motley loses, you ain't got to worry about it.
Hey, Turnbuckle, hello.
Joining this match,
God, Bert would have told such absurd lies on a pod if he had a podcast, but it would have been so entertaining.
The famous claw hold he has brought back to professional wrestling, and almost every night that he wrestles, they yell, "The claw, the claw, the claw." And ladies and
no, they
gentlemen,
don't.
watching with me in the studio today, editing the tape, Colorado Kid is here, and I'm going to ask for his comments during this match. What were you thinking about?
Of course,
right
Mike's
now?
there with
Right
him.
now, I was thinking about getting off that rope and getting him off my back. Now I'm just trying to get my wind, get my senses back together, find out where I'm at.
That's
maybe
awesome.
Try to make a little comeback.
Now, the
Squidward,
history of this match, Mike Samples,
aka
left it on
Roger
hard
Bumpus.
there. Going for the
Bumpus.
pin. Mike Samples insulted your mother. You've had about 10 or 12 matches with Samples. He's never got the belt
That's
away.
funny,
But
has
you
a
said,
machine.
okay, one last chance, because the board is on you to defend against
Bert
some other folks.
shoving that
You said,
shit
okay,
back
we're gonna
in
give Samples one
those
last
assholes'
chance.
faces.
That's right. I don't think he deserved it, but he insulted my mom, like you said, and myself. And any chance I get, to get my hands on fellas like this, I'll put that belt up against them. I know I'm not going to lose.
And Ronnie P. Goss, it's
I'm
another
already
one.
fired
Just-
up, and they're going to pay for what they've done.
Just how tough is Mike Samples?
Well,
But hey, Roddy P. Gossett has a shoot interview, so we never got a Bert Prentice shoot interview.
Right here, you can see
That
I'm
sucks.
getting ready to give him what he needs here. He's give it to me a lot. I felt like he broke my arm right now.
All the fans up
Hey,
in
Mike, you need to
Paragould.
speak up, buddy.
Remember, we're in Paragould this Wednesday night at Paragould Labor Park Center.
Ebenezer,
A special
thank you for
Wednesday night
upping that
spectacular.
that
I know
sub.
Paragoud's one of your favorite
My
towns.
dude.
We'll be in action
Why is
there
my
this
Twitch app
Wednesday.
fucking up on me?
This Wednesday, I'll be there, and I'll be
Fucking
ready
on
to rock
me.
and roll.
Of course, Saturday in Paragould, we got a big show at the Caldwell Furniture parking lot. Then that night in Truman, I know you wrestled in Truman in front of a large crowd before.
Yeah, I like that. I like to wrestle outside. It's fun, and a lot of the
I like
fans
to
that
wrestle
don't normally get
outside.
to
It's
see it
fun.
get
That
to
sounds
see it,
more like a threat than
maybe
anything.
they'll come to the show.
A lot of people driving by, pulling in, watching the show. Mike Samples against the Colorado Kid. Now, we're about 15 minutes into this match, ladies and gentlemen, and they have went toe-to-toe. Right now, Samples has the advantage, and see, he's thinking like everybody else. He wanting that belt. He wants that belt so bad he can taste it. Mike Samples,
taste
a
the belt?
major superstar in the
What would the
Indianapolis,
Ozark Mountain
Indiana
Wrestling
region,
belt
and
taste
he's come
like?
to Ozark Mountain Wrestling to
I
make a
can't
name for
imagine
himself.
anything good.
Whoa, body press. Does he got him? Count of two.
King of the Ring was won by Mabel
There's
in
going for the
95.
backslide. Count of two again. Well, Fabian's going to shoot some of the crowd. Look at the crowd. What a crowd we had this last
What a
Monday.
We
crowd.
sure did, and boy, they was really
I might
behind me
eventually
when I was out here with
do
Mike. They seen what he
a
did
short
to me,
series
my
about
mom,
some of these guys
they
that wouldn't
didn't like
pop
it,
up
and
on
they was ready
other
for me to get a little revenge
things
on
like
him,
a
too.
Bert
And here I
Prentice.
go, whip him in the big hip toss. I'm going to go up here to the top of the rope here and give him something.
Especially Rick and all his
They
guys
were
from the
they were
Kentucky
more
Fried Chicken
like
South Paragould. They're your biggest fans, I know.
Yep, there
they
I
were
go.
more of an
Oh, my
issue
God.
for Memphis
Yes,
than
you did.
Smoky
yes, you
Mountain.
did. And I bet that's what you were thinking about that time, weren't you?
But
Oh,
I mean,
my
it's
God.
fucking
Yeah,
indie
there
wrestling.
he was.
Eventually,
There he
everybody
is
worked
now.
together.
Here he goes up here to the top. He's fixing to hit me with a big elbow.
Samples on the second rope.
Colorado Kid is calling this match like he dies at the
barely
end.
got out of the way. I could feel him on
Like he's sad because he passes away at the end of this match.
I knew I had to get out of the way or I'd be paying for it.
And he's really emotional about it.
You've been champion almost 10 months. I guess you have to go into this match. I mean, even now you look real beat up. But you have the confidence that you can pull out the victory.
Yeah, Mike Samples. I'm from Indiana, so I've heard all sorts of Mike Samples stories. He's like Bert Prentice. He's a gimmick king. That's a good point, TK Bar. If he dies at the end of the match, Bert doesn't have to pay him. I've seen Mike Samples' Big Japan stuff. It's real weird.
You Motley Crue's anything goes. If you win, Tasha has to be your maid for one whole day.
And let me tell you, I've quit cleaning anything for right now because I know I've got something
That's
coming in.
really
My
weird.
house, mow my yard,
Yeah, my
do
house
dishes,
looks
and
like
cook my
shit.
meals. That's good, because I ate a lot. Tasha,
The dog's shitting everywhere. What if he loses?
And Motley
Then he's
Crue,
just got a smelly,
everybody,
gross
all I got to say is
house.
you better come in here and you better do your best job. Otherwise, I'm going to have her out there working for me.
It's going to happen this Monday night. And ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's not a Colorado accent at all.
The television cameras.
I mean, the most Colorado thing about him is that he sounds stoned.
That's exactly right. And all you got to do is beat me, Motley, and to keep her from doing this. This is all about this. Everybody's coming after this belt.
What was the stipulation for that match? Loser has a
all
eulogy?
I got to tell you, keep coming, because I'm going to keep knocking you all down. Here I am. Where are you? And you know...
Like, I understand why Bert pushed him. Like, I know there are all the jokes about they weren't a couple. Despite what shitty, jealous wrestlers was in. They were not a couple. But it's like Bert would run these little sections of the South, and he would book a bunch of, like, shitty dudes that would work for $5.
Okay, it happens this Monday night.
And then Rapada was so much better than the rest of them.
Are you going to be a cleaning lady?
Like, he was the only one that understood how to, like, connect with a crowd.
Wildfire Tommy Rich tangling with young
Oh, it's Tommy Rich.
This was David Haskins'
What's causing all this?
first night in Ozark Mountain Wrestling area, and he asked for this match against Tommy Rich. We're joining this match about 17 minutes into the match. And ladies and
I love when
gentlemen,
Bert makes
it
up.
was phenomenal.
When they cut in and Bert's like, oh, we're 17 minutes into the match. And it's like it's clear they've been wrestling for maybe 5 minutes.
Any shortcut to win a match. Did so
Bert's skill as a promoter was he would start a promotion somewhere. He'd run all the angles he knew. And then once he saw that, you know, sponsors were figuring him out or, you know, crowds were going down, he'd bail. And he would always sell the promotion. He would always find a sucker willing to buy his wrestling promotion from him when they could just rent a ring and do their own thing. But Bert always came out on top financially.
We can't get by without
there was a blurb at an Observer around this time, just randomly. Like, the reason why there's no top guys are working Ozark Mountain Wrestling is because the top payday is $10.
On the concrete floor. Oh, down hard.
Yeah, I guarantee most of these guys had their pay supplemented by beer.
Do not like Wildfire Tommy Rich.
I don't much care for him either.
Like, I would never want to do business with Bert Prentice. But I admire his shadiness. It's fun in a silly way.
Davey Haskins, let me tell you, is a great competitor and has enjoyed much success all around the country.
Wildfire's 4-day NWA run. You mean like why it was so short?
I know a lot of people came.
I think it was just a hey, we want to see if this will work thing.
Tommy Rich climbing up on that second rope now. Down with it, no, and Haskins moved. Now, come on, Davey, get some wind up here and take it to the Wildfire. There he does.
That's so funny. He wouldn't even sign the back of a Chris Chetty 8x10.
Might be able to pull this off. There he goes. Gets fired.
I bet if you offered him like $10 or some crack, he would have signed it. He probably would have signed it Chris Chetty.
Throws it across the ring. Football shot, and he's down. Davey Haskins is on fire.
See, he's going under the name Davey Haskins here because they don't want you to know that they're cousins. Who was better, Tommy Rich or Bruno? That's a weird comparison. They are not like each other at all. Scott Hall. Hey, yo. Thank you for the sub over on Twitch.
Come on, if he can come on back up, he might still be able to hang on to the lead here.
I take it that you're favoring Haskins in this match.
We might eventually do an off the grid about the UWF Blackjack Brawl. I did a test upload of it a couple of months ago and it didn't get digged for copyright. So I think I can stream it.
Now what?
Okay, I get the joke now. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. They're both Italian world champions. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit you with a really tiny chain. Referee's like, no, you can't, you'll kill him.
Oh, he knew Tommy Rich had the chain. And
you'll kill him if you hit him with that little bracelet.
What a match that was, my gosh. What a match! What I'm
What a
talking
match.
about is you see David Haskins with the chain just like the rest of these stinking rednecks.
Again, I love it when this person with the thick-ass southern accent yells that other people are rednecks. It's my favorite thing.
Well, let me tell you what Ozark Wrestling did for me. Y'all just brought a big sword to a head. Davey Haskins, for a long time.
The interview set looks like it's like my setup here, where I just have the one light.
Well, I put it on the record right now. You ain't no stinking kid to me.
So the way it's framed, it looks like Bert's his bodyguard.
Than any of my family. Hey, shut up. Hey.
Also, it sounds like all the fans are right behind the camera.
To me when his last name's Haskins. I understand that. So, Bert Prentice, if you rednecks would shut up a minute, I got a point I'd like to prove.
Dude, Tommy Rich was born with that voice.
Davey Rich, whatever the hell your name is, boy, you've came to it. Because let me tell you what I got to offer you. You know, this is more like a feud now. It might get a little crazy,
this is like a feud, and I'm a heel, and you are a babyface.
Why not you and me right here next Monday night? Let's have a loser leave town. You against me. You got your hand raised. I'm talking about a 1-2-3 pinfall. You got
1-2-3 pinfall.
All you got to do is tell this man.
As opposed to what, a 5-6-7 pinfall?
Well, what I said, that's why I ain't scared. Okay, well, let's ask Haskins. Let's see what he has to say. Tommy Rich has said he wants a loser leave town. You just got here. We don't want to see you leave.
Hey, let me tell you something, Ozark Mountain fans, and you, Mr. Prentice. I'm
God, these guys are so wet.
Tommy Rich, I'm Johnny Rich's cousin, and you've always been the black sheep of the family. You're a rebel. Hey, right here with all these good Ozark Mountain people behind me, I'll take it. Next Monday night, you can book it down.
Yeah.
Next Monday night, loser leave town.
Yeah, that's right. They were wrestling for 45 minutes.
It's gonna be crazy.
Did they go swimming after the match?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
seriously, they're so much sweatier than they were in the ring.
Fight it a little bit. Wildfire Tommy Rich.
Looks like Jerry Lawler got stuck in the dryer.
To leave town, whoever loses. What a night it's going to be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, only
take a
8
look
big
at this
matches in
Monday night's
Jonesboro
card, only at
this
the
week.
ASU Armory. Monday night,
Downgrade.
June 19th, 8 o'clock. In the opener, what a big opener this will be. Romeo Valentine.
I love that
against
Bert's already
Madman
booked out
Lynch.
the order
Look
of the
at this,
matches as well.
An Arkansas street fight match with Rick Burton against Shane Hurt. Good match here. Brian Logan, a newcomer. Girls, you're going to like him, against Ron McClarty. Anthony Michaels, another good-looking youngster.
McClarty
against Billy McClarty. Look at this. The Giant
Oh,
Warrior,
3 men.
tall,
They found one more man.
Against 3 men. 3 men against 1.
I love the idea
Warrior.
that They're just going to keep increasing the number of men.
Ozark Mountain Wrestling for 30 days. Wildfire Tommy Rich against David Haskins. The loser must leave Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
For 30 days, so 4 shows.
Stretcher match. The losers must be carried out on stretchers. It'll be the Moondogs against the Phantoms. With
how much money you want to put on? They didn't have actual stretchers.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big one, and a lot of people are talking about this. Colorado Kid defends a North American heavyweight belt against Motley Cruz. But look at this stipulation.
Who are these people? They're people.
Tasha has to be Colorado
the famous
Kid's
team of
maid
3 men
for 1 day, and the cameras will follow her.
God, I would love it if there was a stable that was called 3 Men.
Shine that belt, cook his food, mow his lawn. That ought to be good.
I don't think she would have enough time to do all of these chores in 1 day. If he's just letting his dog shit everywhere and compiling trash, like he said he was.
It's Airport Road Civic Center, 8 o'clock this Friday night, June 23rd. Colorado Kid, Moondogs, Tommy Rich, everybody's coming to Manila. Saturday night,
everybody's coming to Manila.
June 24th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Wrestling at Caldwell Furniture.
I think it's just a day because you can't book out that far in advance, because with Bert, you never know when someone's just going to quit the promotion.
At the old community house in Truman.
I think everybody has an interesting story about
Kid,
Bert.
Moondogs, Tommy Rich, everybody's coming to Truman Saturday, June 24th. Coming in July, Batesville. Boy, do I got news about Batesville next week. Blytheville.
Boy, do I have news about Blytheville next week. It's probably just like
warrior, ladies and gentlemen, taking on 2
chief
men.
of the fire department's cheating on his wife, knowing how Bert talks. Oh shit, we got 2 men, and one of them can't run the ropes.
My Colorado Kid, you're here today in the studio, and you know what?
I'm gonna jump on you.
This giant, Miami Sammy, all his interviews, he talks nothing but you.
Well, they're all looking.
Yeah, he's even against these tiny guys, he doesn't look taller than
I want to tell you, he's going to be one of my
6'5".
better opponents here in the near future if he keeps going the way he is. I'm going to keep my eye on him.
A lot of people are predicting this may be the man to finally wrest that belt away from you.
Well, he can come and he can do the best he can, but I'm going to tell you, I ain't giving it up without a fight. He's gonna know how.
Yeah, he's abyss 7 feet tall.
Somebody 7 foot tall, 360 pounds.
And then they had to like switch it to shoot Abyss's shoot height when they brought in Matt Morgan to TNA. Because they're like, oh fuck, he's like 6'9" and he's way taller than Abyss.
Giant Warrior is just knocking him senseless. A drop kick to the back to the Giant Warrior, and another one. Knock a normal man over, and Giant Warrior, there isn't even a flea bite to him. This Giant
Not even a flea
Warrior
bite
is
to him.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
This Giant, well, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody can stop this man. My gosh. He's
It's like he shot him off and he's like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
They should be able to at least knock this guy down. Since he's been in Ozark Mountain Wrestling, I have never seen the Giant Warrior be taken off his feet.
Oh.
Well, I know he hasn't lost a match yet, but he hasn't missed the Colorado Kid.
It's always funny when like an indie books somebody to have a giant gimmick, and like the refs and the managers are just as tall.
Before he gets the title shot, I understand. Oh my God!
Oh fuck! I think everybody almost got hurt, including Giant Warrior.
Pins 2 men with 1 foot. The Giant Warrior.
Yeah, I've heard that the Headbangers were in Arkansas and they found out that Bert closed up after he left town, and they're like, fuck, what do we do?
Wrestling is a sport for
Here we go, Miami Sammy.
Behind me is the biggest man in professional wrestling, the Giant Warrior. You know, they grown big where we come from. Look at me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 6'11". This man's almost twice as big as I am. You know, professional wrestling
He's from
is
Miami.
undoubtedly a man's sport. But yet, you've got a champion
So they're both from Miami?
here by the name of the Colorado Kid. Well, son, if you haven't heard by now, let Miami Sammy tell you, you never send a kid to do a man's job. This behind me is a man. Kid, you're nothing but a little snot-nosed punk. You got it? Next time we get our hands on you, chump, all you got to do is just shine the belt and leave it at ringside.
Oh, I thought he said sign the belt.
We beat it 2 men. Next
Why? Are you going to pawn it?
4 men, 5 men, it don't matter. The Giant Warrior
I think it's because it makes your traps look bigger.
Kid, you're just a punk. You're going down. Compliments of Miami Sammy.
Oh, there is a Miami, Oklahoma. That makes sense. Okay.
In the ring, ladies and
He's clearly from Miami, Oklahoma.
Monday night,
at the ASU Armory. The Phantoms against the Moondogs. And there you can see.
Yeah, when you mentioned that earlier, Francisco, I didn't want to doubt you, but like, there's no way this guy worked Puerto Rico.
Over one of the Phantoms. Melee happening.
Yeah, Miami, Ohio.
Mayhem from pillar to post. This match, Chris Steele.
Yeah, there's other Miamis than the one they probably want you to think that guy's from.
Throwing the Phantom's head right into the chair. When the Moondogs hit the ring, anything can happen. We had a lot bigger crowd this week, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling is certainly on fire in Jonesboro and all around Ozark Mountain Wrestling. Chair all to the back.
Oh.
My gosh. My God.
I love that guy. Put him back in the ring.
In the middle of the ring. Miami Sammy on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much going on in this match. I
could not imagine watching this show while high with all these weird edits.
Our North American heavyweight champion, the Colorado Kid, is in the studio with me doing play-by-play.
Oh my God, could you imagine the Moondogs in ECW?
Yeah, it's great to be here, Bert.
They'd be Klansmen.
And watch them commentate and be a little bit closer to the fans sometimes.
What about these Moondogs?
Let me tell you, there's some rough boys out there. And
Colorado Kid's just calling all of the matches.
They're pretty rough, too, to be taking them boards and still coming back.
Hey, Nathan. Go follow Cheap Heat Spot Fest on Instagram and TikTok and all the video platforms, making indie wrestling look cooler than it is.
Gentlemen, look at this. Moondog Spot hitting with that shelving unit again. My God.
That shelving unit.
Tear some furniture up. I wouldn't have them over in my house for a party.
The dreaded shelving unit.
The Moondogs against the Phantoms. And ladies and gentlemen, the Moondogs.
Okay, Jordan, you are high, and it is fucking weird when you're high to watch the show.
Brings wrestling back in Colorado. I know you had a good time in Manila last time we was there.
That's right. It was a really nice building, really nice people, really good fans. And boy, they really support the Colorado Kid, and I really appreciate that.
You remember?
Oh, I love nothing more than two big chubby fellas jumping on each other.
Over 200 autographs
it's a great thing in wrestling.
I sure do, and I felt it that night too in my own.
Manila, Friday night, the Thrilla in Manila. Don't miss it. Friday at the Airport Road.
Oh, Miami Sammy's gonna get eaten.
Miami Sammy trapped between two Moondogs.
Yep, that wasn't that at one of those like big Lawler Mid-South Coliseum
3-2 and scared
shows that he died at. Moondog Spot.
Across the ring. Now he's running for Moondog Spot. These fans hate Miami Sammy, but they love the Moondogs.
I love Miami Sammy. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes.
Yes, he is. The Phantoms pounding on.
Happy birthday, Jerry. Here's a dead Moondog.
Pounding some
Love
more.
God.
My gosh. I don't think there's been a tag in this match.
The double chubby in the corner. Yes, they do. Double chubby in the corner.
Moondog Spot, he fires back. Yes, he does. The fans are into this match. You can guarantee, ladies and gentlemen. Snaps the Phantom over. Moondog Spot, what's he doing? Is he going for a pin?
No, he's just mounting him.
No, he's
that was really slow and seductive how he climbed on that man.
He's hitting with something now.
Miami Sammy, what's he got?
Wait, is he dealing drugs to the children?
Miami Sammy's got some powder. Oh,
he's got some cocaine. Cornette was running Smoky Mountain. He would not have been here.
Yeah, I sure did. Let me tell you, that ain't no fun thing to be messing with there, man. That really gets in your eyes, and you can't see.
Really gets in your nose, and then you just are on another planet, man.
All of the fans are standing. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Miami Sammy is choking.
Did he just put it up his nose?
Just hit the referee. Well, that's a disqualification. This match is officially over. Now they're both double teaming Rex. They've loaded that mask again. The mask have been loaded. Look at that. Oh my God.
That's not the only thing that's loaded in Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
Oh my God.
Look at these Phantoms, man. I hate these guys when they get out here and want to cheat.
Man, I hate these guys so much. I am so passionate about my hatred of these men. Yep, the Moondogs are the baby faces.
Boy, they're really messing this Moondog up. Look at that blood.
No, the stretcher match is the following week.
Miami Sammy had him tied up over in the other corner with the chain. They're loose.
This is why they're doing the stretcher match, because they threw meth at the Moondogs, and now they're gonna eat that small man.
Get him.
I don't think so, because like it protects you. If you have metal here and then you headbutt somebody.
By disqualification, we ain't seen the last of this one.
You know something, Ozark Mountain Wrestling? We've got a match coming up next week, a Moondog stretcher match. It shouldn't be a Moondog stretcher match. It'll be a Miami Sammy stretcher match, because that's what the fans are going to do. They're going to send the Moondogs out on a stretcher. Now,
I would love a Miami Sammy stretcher match.
These are professional wrestlers right here.
This is 1995, June 95. I got in the corner.
Pregnant, man, they're ready to do with the litter pups any time now. They come to the they come to the ring with boards, steps, chairs, anything they can get their hands on. That's fine. You want to play hardball? We like
they come to the ring with
too.
step?
Just bring it on next week, Moondogs, and we'll send you out on a stretcher. Compliments of
Just
Miami
one step.
and of course the Phantoms. And don't
like
anyone
a squatty
out there think
potty.
I'm scared of the Moondogs. I'm not scared of nobody as long as I got the Phantoms in front of me, pal.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a look at this.
I hope they
Monday
bring
night
Step
card,
with them
only at
for the
ASU
stretcher
Armory,
match.
Monday night, June 19th, 8 o'clock. In the opener, what a big opener
One
this will be. Romeo Valentine against Madman Lynch. Look at this.
Oh, he's not a mad dog anymore. He's a mad man.
Match with Rick Burton against
He was a mad
Shane
dog
Hurst.
last week.
Good match here. Brian Logan, a newcomer. Girls, you're going to like him, against Ron McClarty. Anthony
I always
Michaels,
love when
another
Bert would hype up a new
youngster,
hot baby
coming
face
against
like that.
Billy McClarty.
Girls, you're going to want
Look at
to
this. The Giant Warrior,
eat his
7
butt.
foot tall, 365
First guy
pounds,
stuffed in a Walmart
against
sack
3 men.
for a Miami Sammy stretcher
3
match.
men against 1, the Giant Warrior.
3 men.
This night. First, the loser leaves Ozark Mountain Wrestling for 30 days. Wildfire Tommy Rich against David Haskins. The loser must leave Ozark Mountain Wrestling. Look at this one, a Moondog
Look at this
stretcher
one.
match. The losers must be
Yeah, I hope
carried
that's
out
the
on
bit that
stretchers.
Giant
It'll
Warrior
be the
just kept
Moondog
wrestling
against
more
the
and
Phantoms
more
with
guys
Miami
every
Sammy in the
week.
corner. And
Until
ladies
it's
and
like that,
gentlemen, a big one, and
when
a lot of people
AEW
are
did
talking about this.
Wardlow versus
Colorado
20
Kid defends the
defendants.
North American heavyweight belt
That match,
against
that was,
Motley
I
Crue.
loved it, by the way.
But look at this stipulation. If Colorado Kid wins, Tasha has to be Colorado Kid's maid for 1 day, and the cameras will follow her. Tasha
And the
may
cameras
have to
will
watch
follow
his
her.
dog, shine that belt, cook his food, mow his lawn. That ought to be good.
What if she kills
will
him?
Tasha have to be the
What if
maid
she
for
poisons
Colorado
his
Kid?
food?
You'll find out this Monday night. Now, where are we going on tour? Manila. Can't wait. Manila Lions Club presents Manila
can't
Wrestling
wait.
at Airport Road Civic
Bert's
Center.
real
8 o'clock
thrilled about
this
going to
Monday
Manila.
night, June 23rd. Colorado Kid, Moondogs, Tommy Rich. Everybody's coming to Manila. Saturday night, Saturday afternoon first, June 24th.
Again, Bert
2 o'clock in
fucks
the
up
afternoon.
that read,
Wrestling
but
at Caldwell
you ain't
Furniture
stopping him. He's got
parking lot
one
in
take.
Paragould. Free, no charge. Free wrestling, Caldwell Furniture, Saturday, June 24th. That night, we're going to Truman at the old community house in Truman.
Hey,
Saturday, June
Cecil.
24th, 8
Cecil
o'clock,
Nix
Colorado Kid, Moondogs, Tommy Rich.
mystery
Everybody's
wrestling
coming
and
to
various
Truman,
shenanigans.
Saturday, June 24th.
That ain't a
Coming in
rumor,
July,
Spirited
Batesville.
Justice. That's
Boy,
the
do I got
truth.
news about
Bert Burness
Batesville
was
next week.
very proud,
Lyle and Bay.
very openly gay. All right, so before we go to the next episode, we got 2 more left. But of course, we got to talk about the mothership. This coming Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. Of course, WCW Deep Cuts, and here's what we'll be watching then.
8 men in 2 rings inside of a steel cage. That's going to look like the nut house at Bellevue.
Like the back room at Betty Ford. Who knows?
Who knows?
All right. Again, we got 2 more episodes, another hour of the stream tonight.
How you doing,
Wait, what the fuck, Will Hall?
What a great show we have for you today.
Where the fuck is
I wanna
Cousin
thank
Betty?
One of our brand new sponsors. In fact, they're bringing you the show tonight. The Kim Loon Restaurant. Oh,
Oh shit, did Betty leave because they're not sponsored by Steak and Shake anymore?
2709 West Kings Highway in Paragould.
I'm like genuinely concerned about the spat that Cousin Betty and Cousin Bert.
I want to see you, and that's at Kim Loon. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Kim
so much
Loon.
is going on.
By the way, that story Will Hall is insane.
Tasha,
if you can't see it on the Twitch feed, Will Hall said,
won the match in a
somebody just followed.
Ending. But ladies and gentlemen, Tasha Simone has sent in today one of the spookiest interviews I have ever seen in my life. And I'm going to show you
Stale
that in a
Pork
bit.
Chop,
Plus,
thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
Today,
but Will Hall says, true story about Brian Logan sitting in the locker room. He looks at me and 3 other guys and says out of the blue, you know, when my dad shot me, I thought to myself, take it like a chair shot, Brian.
This Monday night. The big June Jam Battle Royal. When
Caldwell Furniture is no longer in business. That's a shame.
And it's all going to happen this Monday night. Whoever wins this big June Jam, come as you will, Battle Royal. That night, Colorado Kid's going to defend his belt against whoever wins. Could be the Giant Warrior. Could be Moondog Spot. Could be Motley Cruz. Could be Shane Hurt. Could be any of 20 wrestlers.
Little Dirty Steve or whatever his name is.
Big news. Stay tuned to today's program. In the ring, ladies and gentlemen, on the top rope,
Colorado Kid.
American heavyweight champion, Colorado Kid, and
he almost caved in Motley Cruz's face with his
foot.
Ladies
and gentlemen, we're joining this match at about 15 minutes in.
It's about 15 minutes and no fucking way. It could be 3 men. That's right, Jonathan. It could be 3 men who win that battle royal.
Tasha Simone will have to be.
We don't know if the Giant Warrior beat them.
For one day, and ladies and gentlemen, wait till you see the outcome of this match.
We are 3 weeks into this Motley Cruz Colorado Kid match.
Has a chain wrapped around his fist, and the fans
what the hell is on that mat? Diseases.
He has a chain wrapped around his fist.
So many diseases.
These two have been
diseases that we will not be allowed to take vaccines for anymore in the next 6 months here in America.
Because Tasha does not want to be the Colorado Kid's maid, and Motley wants that North American belt more than anything in the world. Let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special hello to my friends down at the Harmony House in Jonesboro. I hear they're bringing a
where do I? There's no room. I can't get in here. That's a new finish idea. The guy who hits the guy with the chain out of his tights, and then he's trying to put it back, but like it won't go back in, and the ref's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
20 wrestlers in the ring at one time. 20 wrestlers at
20 wrestlers in the June Jam.
Motley Cruz against the Colorado Kid. Referee Danny Jackson staying on top of the action.
Danny Jackson. I legitimately thought he called him Janet Jackson earlier.
Colorado Kid jarred his spine there, ladies and gentlemen. That hurt the kid. It sure did. Motley Cruz getting some fan really riled in the front row.
There's a guy that's going to hit him with a chair.
Who it is, holding up
he took somebody else's chair.
Trying to help the Colorado Kid.
Oh, he took his own chair and was going to hit him with it.
There it comes. Motley Cruz grabs it down hard.
So in case you wanted to know if Motley Cruz had any other steam beyond that Jeff Farmer match, here you go.
And so far, he's done a good job because I tell you, Colorado Kid, he's trying to fight.
To think that Mike Rapata is not the least charismatic man that Motley Cruz has ever wrestled.
Motley Cruz grabs him on his head there. Stuns the Colorado Kid. The Colorado Kid down hard to the mat. But I don't think in my 30 years of being in wrestling, I've seen a wrestler with the resilience of this Colorado Kid. And ladies and gentlemen, don't count him out as he takes a knee to his spine. And another one. Motley Cruz.
That would make sense. They're from the same part of the country. But I don't know for sure, Sam.
Motley Cruz and the Colorado, and another knee to his back. My gosh, referee Danny Jackson staying on, asking the Colorado Kid if he wants to give. Tasha Simone screaming at him, give it up.
I adore that Bert is so shitty to that lady.
To make him submit, though, as you see, his feet have never stopped moving. He's trying to fight. He's trying to get up. He's never out of the contest, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what makes him a great champion. He never.
I love that Bert is just putting him over for being a decent working babyface. He's not dying out there. He's always working towards something. Every 3 moves, he gets something. Just like Ricky Steamboat. Well, I mean, he can't help me. They're plugging the next week's show every week.
People love chanting T-R-A-M-P,
so
and
you can't, like, when you are showing the matches from that show, then the fans are going to know it was taped.
I tell you,
it's the match that you promoted last week. So.
He may have a chance here, taking the toll on the Colorado Kid. I tell you, he's very smart, and he is centered on a focal point of the Colorado Kid's body. He's not worrying about nothing else but working on that back. Now a few kicks to the head, and another one, and another one. My God!
And another one. He's just kicking him so much.
Is beyond me.
Yeah, no, this is nothing compared to Ian Rotten's ring. Ian Rotten's ring's the grossest fucking canvas.
Tasha Simone choking him. Motley Cruz against the Colorado Kid. This is for the North American Heavyweight Championship belt. And, ladies and gentlemen, if Colorado Kid
this guy in the front row,
Tasha Simone has to be.
I want to see him wrestle Motley Cruz
for one whole day. Now we're going to take the cameras there if it happens. Colorado Kid firing back.
Also, I love that there's the one guy that's like worked up and constantly getting out of his seat, and then everyone else is leaning back like this.
Here we go. There he is.
Let us know when it ends.
Big. Did you see that clothesline? Colorado Kid down. Big leg drop.
Backyarder leg drop? Where you
count of 1, count of 2. Nope.
Don't want to sit down with it, so you just lay back.
Kid throws him across. Beautiful drop kick, that patented drop kick. Oh, he's getting it now. Here he comes, Motley Cruz. I'd hate to be you right now.
I'd hate to be Motley Cruz most days, if we're being honest.
What's he doing?
Oh, he somehow missed him without anyone moving.
Happened, Motley Cruz scooted just a little bit.
No, he didn't.
Colorado Kid missed his mark, but Motley Cruz is totally out of it now. Both men are down.
It's like the wind blew him off to the side.
Both men are down, and the referee's counting. The referee is counting them both out.
What? The referee is getting shit out of his eyes.
Once the wrestler gets to his knees, he should stop counting. But this ref's going to count.
Wait, Bert, I've heard that about you, bud.
That's the discretion of the referee.
Yeah, that's been the rumor for years. I assure you it's not true. The rumor always was that Colorado Kid was Bert Prentice's boyfriend, and
Danny Jackson is down. My gosh.
It's not true.
A meeting of the minds there between the Colorado Kid and the referee. Tasha Simone is up conferring with Motley now, and he says he's going to go to the top rope. My gosh. Colorado Kid finally getting up. Tasha throws.
Hey, Liz Alvarado. Oh my gosh.
Oh, a hard
He also didn't have to move. Hit him with a spittoon.
Bends that pail almost at 2. Wait a minute.
He hit him with the spittoon. Oh God, that thing got bent.
Tasha's going to be a maid. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this Monday night card.
Every week there are fewer and fewer matches.
6 big matches.
First episode, there's 10 big matches coming.
Walmart Super Center
then
tomorrow,
8.
along with Man Mountain Mike. Get some coupons.
And then 6.
Madman Lynch and Motley Cruz open the show against
Colorado Kid is Mike Rapata, yes.
The Lightning Express will take on
Dirty Little Dave and Sexy Sean Taylor.
Hey, we're opening with 2 great tag team matches. Should be real fast moving. The grand finale match. This will be the final match between Shane Hurt and Rick Burton.
They've had stipulations for all the other matches, but the blow-off is just a regular one-on-one match.
Big action also, ladies and gentlemen, this Monday night. The Giant Warrior and Black Dragon.
Oh, shit.
Together they weigh over 750
Black
pounds.
Dragon.
On the Moondogs. Anything goes in this one. Wait till you see this Black Dragon. He is big. He is awesome. And I don't know who can
big
stop
and
him.
he is awesome.
The first main event,
trying to see what happened on Twitch.
It says
is
July
my
there,
app's
but it's
messing up.
June Jam Battle Royal. Winner take all. This Monday night, 20 wrestlers in the ring. Everybody's coming to the ring. The winner will
There aren't even 20 wrestlers booked. Alex Landell, thank you for upping your Prime sub over on Twitch.
Kid. Could be the McClartys, could be Sean Taylor, could be Shane Hurt, could be Moondog Spot, could be the Giant Warrior. Who knows? Someone's going to wrestle the Colorado Kid that night, whoever wins the Battle Royal. Come on, tour with us. A week from tonight, Hardy, Old Hardy Gym, 8 o'clock. Colorado Kid, Man Mountain Mike. Everybody's coming to Hardy Saturday night, July 1st, 8 o'clock bell time in one of our favorite towns, Hardy, at the Old Hardy Gym.
Hardy Gym,
Friday,
brother.
July 7th, Truman.
Oh my God, he actually fucking put that on the ad for the house show.
The Tramp Tasha. Everybody's coming to
like
Truman.
It's just her
Friday
name.
Night, July 7th. Saturday,
And
July
this one
8th,
too.
At the Labor Park Center, presented by the Kimberly Restaurant.
Oh my gosh, Bert, I love
Colorado
you.
Kid, Tramp Tasha, everybody's coming to Paragould. Look at
But
this
hey,
one,
Tramp
Tuesday
Tasha will
11th.
not
We
be
premiere in West
Memphis.
Arkansas,
Sid
at the
has
National
banned her
Guard
from
Armory
his
on
town.
Avalon Street, 7:30 p.m. starting time. The Colorado Kid, Moondogs, everybody's coming to West Memphis, July 11th. Marmaduke, the Marmaduke Fire Department presents wrestling at the high school gym.
It'll be one
Friday,
dog of a
July
show.
14th at 7:30 p.m. Colorado Kid and the Moondogs will be in Marmaduke.
The Moondogs will be in Marmaduke. Makes sense.
One of the big main event matches this week, ladies
Big
and
fan of
gentlemen,
Bert's
this
sweater.
Monday night,
I would wear
ASU
that.
Armory, 8 o'clock. June Jam Battle Royal, anything goes. Bring what you want to the ring. 20 wrestlers.
Bring what you want to the ring. Everyone just brings meth with them.
The Moondogs, Motley Crue, Sean
And
Taylor,
just-
the McClarty.
Everyone just starts doing meth with each other.
And the winner is
And the
gonna
referees
get
be like, you
a
have to eliminate
chance
each
at the
other.
North
It's a
American heavyweight title
fuck it, whatever.
belt owned by the Colorado Kid.
And the
Colorado
show
Kid,
gets
if you'll
shut
come in here
down
right now,
for turning
what
into a
match
meth
this is going
house.
to be. I've never heard of this. When the Battle Royal winner, and how do you know how to prepare against who?
Well, you just don't. You just go out there and you work hard and you just expect anything.
But, I mean, it could be the Giant Warrior.
All the way down to Sean Taylor. There's a bunch of them. The Moondogs.
Sean Taylor
the
just
Mad
got
Dogs
buried.
And all of them.
Well, what would you do in case if someone
Yeah,
like...
it could be
would you
Sean
say
Taylor,
Shane
the
Hurt would
shittiest
win?
guy we have.
Well, I'd wrestle him, take it to the mat with him.
Yes, Commodore Amigo, one and the same.
Brand new still, but, I mean, he's got a lot of guts, and I'll bring all that out in him. It's all about this belt right here. And this will make a man do crazy things.
That's a nice belt, though.
Well, they're going to go in this battle
for this
royal, and they're all
company.
going to fight.
That's a real nice
They're going to
belt.
try to kill each other just to get a shot at this. So I'm going to have to watch my back after they get done.
But how do you prepare? Because everybody has a 1 in 20 chance of winning. How are you going to
That's not
prepare?
how that works.
It could be someone off the wall like Moondog Spot. I mean, and if you're preparing for someone like Motley Crue, who's dangerous at best, or Madman Lynch,
Dangerous
and then
at
you get
best.
thrown someone like Moondog Spot, I got to believe that the edge is going to be to the contender that night.
Well, I've said it time and time again. I ain't hiding this thing from anybody. You can come one, come all. This here gives them a chance to step in front of somebody and get a shot at the belt.
There should
They're
be
gonna work
a
hard for
champion
it.
who
They're
hides
gonna
the
get battle
belt
royal.
because he knows he's
After
going to
it's
lose.
done, well, then they're going to have to face me.
So when he loses the belt, he's like,
I'm gonna be
I
on
don't know where it is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Then you have to
Colorado
go find the
Kid's
belt.
very confident going in this match. It's all gonna happen
Mike
this
Rapato
Monday
would have
night
been
when the winner
I don't
of
know.
20 wrestlers
He would have like
the
been a top
Colorado
guy
Kid
on like the
for the
outlaw
North American
territories
belt.
probably.
Who do you think it's going to
But,
be?
like,
A match I wanted to show you, ladies and gentlemen.
Might have had a little run in Memphis, but he wouldn't have gotten it. He doesn't have personality.
Shane Hurt's head off there. These two have been feuding the last 2 months. In
Again,
fact,
as
we're
I
having the
do not
grand
believe
finale
Colorado
match this
Kid and
Monday
Bert were a
night.
couple.
But ladies and gentlemen, they've wrestled
I know
in a
there's the
cage,
thing
they've
in
wrestled in
Memphis
cage,
about the
they've
watch or the
wrestled
ring or
lumberjack
whatever,
matches.
that
My
angle
God,
they
Shane
did.
Hurt is bleeding
But-
profusely there. These
Thank you,
two
1-2-1.
kids have come into their own
1-2-1-2.
in this match, and
Thank
these
you.
series of matches these two
Appreciate
had,
it.
They weren't even rated when they were in this feud. And right now, Shane Hurt is very highly regarded in the world of wrestling, as is Rick Burton. These two hate each other's guts. After being tag team partners, these two now cannot stand each other and have cost each other to lose an awful lot of blood. Rick Burton firing up there now. Early
Rick
in the
Burton
match,
looks
Shane
like,
Hurt has been taking it to Rick Burton. We're
He's
joining
like
this about
Juice
10
Robinson
minutes in.
cosplaying
Boy, I'll
as
be
Brody
glad when we go to an hour
Brody
time
Lee. I almost said
slot.
Brody King.
But ladies
Brody
and
Lee.
gentlemen, Shane Hurt and Rick Burton. What a match. Oh,
Rick Burton.
Slugs him so hard he thinks he may have broke his finger. Boy, there's so much blood pouring out of Shane Hurt that he cannot He has to wipe it out of his eye. What a match it's been. Now Shane Hurt takes off his belt. He's ripped his clothes to shreds. Hurt has taken off his belt.
Yeah, I think these guys probably just hung around the Arkansas Indies.
My God, Colorado
they were just guys willing to bleed for $10, and Bert's like, yep, let's do it.
Kid. Shane Hurt is whipping Rick Burton with his belt.
He's
and now
whipping
he's
him.
fixing to choke him with it.
Yeah, Tom Burton is a well-known wrestler.
Shane Hurt, boy, he
Dirty White Boy, EWFI.
Kid.
I never got to go to a Nitro or Thunder 1-2-1-2. I can't say that correctly. Never did. Looks like I was a WCW house show in '97.
Much care for that, so boy, they've had really good feuds here these past few months.
They have been exciting matches, I tell you what. And I think part of Shane Hurt's problem...
Can we just not have Colorado Kid on commentary? Or at least wake him up?
He just wasn't the same kid.
That's right. Boy, them spiders have got bad attitudes, and they'll mess anybody up around,
Dude, that could either be the wrestler spiders or just the spiders in this VFW hall.
Now he gets a little bit of that belt. Let's see how you like that.
That's right. Rick Burton, let me tell you, he just didn't lay down and take no whipping in this match like he used to. If you remember, I used to scream at Rick Burton for
cool,
not
Matt.
firing back and,
I'm both jealous and afraid of what that was like.
He is now. These two are so evenly matched and are literally beating the hell out of each other.
I think that's why this is such a good match, is because this is a good competitive match here. You've got
oh my gosh,
size, and I mean the
that
same
is
tactics pretty much.
Fucking amazing bump.
No holds barred, pretty much.
Absolutely, and Rick Burton out to the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, both
these guys love the business.
There's Fabian Matthews staying on top of the action down there at ringside. Shane Hurt is groggy. He's lost so much blood. I don't know how they keep going. Hard chop, Shane Hurt. He's hurting himself. He's hitting him so hard. Both men, it's a no.
Oh, you were at that show, Matt?
Now he's biting him in the forehead.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. Anything goes in these kind of street fights here.
Also known as the Mark Marrow Thunder.
Anything back. Now, where's he heading with him? He's throwing him in the ring there. If he's got any good sense, he'll go in there and.
I do not ever want to watch a Nitro
Here comes the chair.
in 16:9. I wish all wrestling was 4x3.
End it right now. Picks up that chair.
Because the ring is a square.
Because the chairs are legal tonight.
And it just looks better in a square frame.
No, this is enough.
It's my favorite street fight. I'd have to think. There have been thousands of them.
There it is. That's the end of the match, boy. I'll tell
Probably
you,
not this
If you
one.
miss out for just a second, that's what'll happen to you. 1, 2, 3.
Shane Hurt, Rick
The
Burton,
Betty and Bert are good enough that she's still sponsoring the shows, but she ain't coming to them.
Jonesboro, 6 big matches. If you want to see the Moondogs, they'll be at the Walmart Supercenter tomorrow along with Man Mountain Mike. Get some coupons.
They're not doing autograph signing. They need to buy groceries.
The Lightning Express will take on Dirty Little Dave and Sexy Sean Taylor. Hey, we're opening with 2 great tag team matches.
Dirty Little Dave.
Should be real fast moving. The grand finale match. This will be the final match between Shane Hurt and Rick Burton. It's going to happen this Monday night. See who wins this feud once and for all. Big action also, ladies and gentlemen.
Big action.
Monday night, the Giant Warrior and Black Dragon. Together, they weigh over 750 pounds. Will take on the Moondog.
I miss the days
Anything goes in this one. Wait till you see this Black Dragon.
You could make money in wrestling just by having a very high weight.
The June Jam Battle Royal. It says July there, but it's June Jam Battle Royal.
Yeah, I almost prefer to watch wrestling
20 wrestlers in the
this
ring.
way as opposed to
Everybody's coming to the
widescreen. There's
ring.
just too much shit on the screen
Colorado Kid, the
when you're
winner will meet the
16:9.
Kid. Could be the McClartys, could be Sean Taylor, could be Shane Hurt, could be Moondog Spot, could be the Giant Warrior.
I hope
Who
it's
knows?
Dirty Little
Someone's
Dave.
going to wrestle the Colorado Kid that night. Whoever wins the Battle Royal. Come on tour with us.
The old Hardy Gym, not the new one,
Hardy Gym,
the old
8 o'clock.
one.
Colorado Kid, Man Mountain Mike, everybody's coming to Hardy Saturday night, July 1st, 8 o'clock bell time.
Will 3 men be there?
Towns Hardy at the old Hardy Gym. Friday, July 7th, Truman coming over to see my good friend
Do you think
Amanda at
the people who ran that building were thrilled
Truman, Arkansas,
to see their
Kid, the
venue
Tasha.
advertised
Everybody's coming
as
to
having
Truman
Tramp
Friday
Tasha
night,
showing
July
up?
7th. Saturday,
Or
July
the
8th,
Labor Park Center in
at the Labor
Paragould.
Park Center, presented by the Kim Loon Restaurant. 8 o'clock, Colorado Kid, Tramp Tasha, everybody's coming to Paragould. Look at this one, fans. Tuesday,
Tramp
11th,
Tasha
we
is
premiere
banned
in
from West Memphis.
Arkansas, at the National Guard Armory on Avalon
Yeah, this
Street.
looks like
7:30 p.m.
the
starting
font
time. The Colorado
is
Kids,
very
Moondog, everybody's coming to
1995
West
video
Memphis,
toaster,
July 11th.
but
Marmaduke,
everything else
the
about this
Marmaduke
promotion
Fire
is like
Department presents wrestling at the high
1982
school gym.
build.
Friday, July 14th at 7:30 p.m. Colorado Kid and the Moondogs will be in Marmaduke on Friday night, July 14th.
Bert Prentice, Colorado Kid, and all of you overfed, undereducated morons that call yourselves wrestling fans. You're accustomed to seeing
I am
Tasha come out
overfed.
and scream and yell. This week I'm being real calm. Colorado Puke, if you
She
want to
got him. Fuck.
what you did
He ain't coming back
Monday
from
night
that.
victory, that's okay. You know you used every utensil in the kitchen. I saw you use a screwdriver. You used a hammer, and you finally had to hit my man Motley in the head.
My
with a
Man
pail. You
Motley.
even
I love
tried
that
to hit
movie,
me
My
with
Man
it.
Motley.
But that's okay. I'm a lady, and I stand by my word. I'll be your maid, Colorado Kid.
She's going to
Remember
kill
one
him.
thing. I've been working all week long on a very special recipe for you.
She's
And
going
I'll
to
be
kill
there
him.
Wednesday, and when
I
give
called
you your
it.
your meal when I cook it for you. I hope you enjoy every last bite.
In the ring,
She's
ladies and
going to. Oh
gentlemen,
shit!
the
3
Giant
men.
Warrior
We got 3
against
men.
The Masked Invaders. 3 men.
The Masked
against
Invaders
the Giant
and-
Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. This should be phenomenal.
We have
Colorado
3
Kid,
men
oh my
against
God, all 3 run
the
into
Giant
him,
Warrior.
and he doesn't even stagger. And this Giant
Oh, he's
Warrior
staggered.
with his manager, Miami Sammy at ringside.
Lady
The Giant
Tasha is
Warrior
Tramp
has been
Tasha, yes.
Screaming out your name and all his
Hey, Robot
matches.
Overload.
He's just
Overlord.
pummeling these
Not
guys.
Overload.
I tell you, he's wild and woolly. He's crazy out there. He's
wild
coming up
and
in the
woolly.
world. I'm gonna have to watch.
He's
on
real
him
crazy out there,
come
man.
Monday
I'm.
night
Oh
in
my
that battle
god.
royal, 'cause he's one of the.
Are
top
these
names gonna be
fans?
there.
He's nearly 7 foot tall and just awesome.
Yeah, he's close.
The
I mean, he's
Giant
closer to
Warrior
7 foot tall
against not
than he is
one,
2
not
foot
two,
tall.
not-
So
well,
yeah.
The first week he beat, I think, I don't remember who it was. The second week he beat 2 wrestlers. This week he's taken
2
out
weeks
3,
ago he
and
beat
his manhandling
fucking somebody.
off-
I don't know.
Oh my God!
Not like I'm the promoter
He's got a lot of
or
power,
anything.
You know, he knows where he's going and he knows what's coming up next. So I've got to keep my eye on him. Look at that big boot to the head, man. If he ever hits me with that,
The 3 men.
My gosh, 3 against 1.
I think he
And
did
these-
say he's
these
7
3 I
foot
know
tall and
came
he's
in with a
awful.
plan. And the Giant Warrior is just wreaking havoc on all 3. Oh my God!
Oh, he
almost broke
was
his neck
so
there.
scared
They
to
had a
hurt
plan.
that
You
guy.
see, they all started from the start and they all hit him, and it didn't do any good. Now they're just trying to get him one-on-one. And
I think that
the
guy's
Giant Warrior,
Davey
he's got
Haskins.
his game plan together. He's hitting them while they're down. He ain't giving them a chance to get up.
What are you going to do if you ever have to wrestle this guy?
Well, hopefully I can stay away
Bring
from
2
him.
other men with
Stay
you.
away
Oh
from
my
the clotheslines
gosh.
especially. He's got one of the most vicious
I am
clotheslines I've ever
struggling
seen.
to stay awake with
Stay
Colorado
away from
Kid
him, hit him
on
hard,
commentary.
And then, hit him high, and then hopefully he'll go down. If he doesn't, well then, oh my God, look at that!
Why
drop
is he
kick.
doing
I
a
ain't never
drop
seen
kick?
drop kick come from a
Why
7-foot
did
man
he
like
just
that
do a
before.
Joshi drop kick?
Just blew me away. My
Of
God,
all
I have
of the
never seen that
moves.
either. That was
Of all of the
incredible.
moves
Took
this
that
guy could have
kick
done.
down,
Oh my
dropped
God.
That one down hard. I'm not so sure anybody can stop this
I
Giant
love how he
Warrior.
went from like
I mean,
doing
barely
nothing
registers
to
on
all of a
this guy.
sudden he's like CZW
I mean, he's
rookie
just
student dude.
Unbelievable. And so far,
Yeah, he does have the ladies' bathing
unbeatable.
suit
And I'm
strap.
not so
Good
sure
call,
anybody
Jonathan.
Yet has even taken him off his
I was
feet.
so distracted by
Not
him
yet, but he ain't
doing
seen the Colorado
a
Kid
fucking
yet. Just like
Minami
that drop
Toyota
kick
style
he did a
drop
minute ago.
kick.
He might have a good one, but he better have one better than I've got. I've been practicing on mine.
Oh my God, he's
for
going to do a
lately.
fisherman
I don't know
suplex.
if you need
He's
to
going to do a
practice.
fish.
You
Oh,
already have
he let go of the.
Oh! He don't care. He's dropping these guys on ropes. He don't care if he's breaking necks, slamming heads. He just doesn't care.
There he goes. He's gathering them all his eggs up in one basket here. Let's see where he's going with it. Oh my God, he got that kid 8 foot up in there. Now here come the other 2. They're not. Well, they're dazing him, but he ain't.
No, they're
they ain't
not.
taking him nowhere.
They're not.
Your winner, the Giant Warrior.
The referee's like, fuck it.
My gosh.
I have to stop this before he literally kills one of these guys.
Okay, Bert Prentice here with the Colorado Kid, ladies and gentlemen, the North American heavyweight champion.
He's so bad that it's a hazard to let this match continue.
71 people have joined the Colorado Kid fan club.
Shit, 71 people.
I think it's fantastic.
Would have been 72 if I would have known.
You come on down to the shows there, and I'll shake your hands and autograph, and we might even get to talk a little bit.
So if y'all want to join the Colorado Kid fan club, it's only $12.
I'm gonna shake your hand and autograph. We might even talk a little bit.
Right to P.O.
How nice
Box
of them.
511, Jonesboro, Arkansas. 72403. Go get a pen and a paper because I'm going to repeat that address in just a second. You know, you had memberships coming from Little Rock, West Plains, Poplar Bluff, Wynn, Marktree. I mean, just they're coming from all over the place.
They're from all over the place
all the way down
in
from
Arkansas.
Dallas, Texas, up to Illinois. And I appreciate you keep writing me. I love reading them all, and I keep you all the pictures that you send me.
I love reading them all, and
send you some stuff back.
I like pictures because I can't really read the words.
Does answer his mail, and I think that's really cool that you take the time to answer
really
a
cool
lot of
that he
these
reads
kids'
his
mail.
own
That's
mail.
right. I'm pretty busy, but you know, it never too busy to jot down a few lines and send them a good letter.
So you know, I'm a little worried about this Battle Royal Monday night. I just want to ask you one more question.
Write a couple words.
That interview Tasha
Get
sent
him
in
a good
earlier?
letter.
She's talking about you having your last meal. I don't know. She's really spooky.
Well, let me tell you,
Hey,
I'll handle
spooky.
that when the time comes. You just be there, Tasha.
The Colorado Kid have a stand. Yeah, it's standing right next to him.
Mow my yard and maybe even wash
Now,
my
Bert
dog.
had a crush.
Oh my
People
God.
knew Bert had
I
a
can't
crush,
wait to take
but
the
they weren't
cameras out there and
together.
watch that. Ladies and gentlemen, for you kids, ladies, whoever wants to join the Colorado
Kids,
Kid
ladies,
fan
both
club,
genders.
Remember, you get that button. That means you get in the matches cheaper, you get to buy the hot dogs cheaper, and you get all his souvenirs at a discount price. The address is P.O. Box 511.
A little bit Italian
Jonesboro,
there,
Arkansas,
Bert.
72403. If anybody
join
else
this
needs
fan
to get
club,
a
he
hold of us,
will
that's the address, P.O. Box
write you a good
511,
letter.
Jonesboro, Arkansas. And I want to say a special hello to a brand new sponsor, the Western Sizzler.
The lights,
in
are they
Jonesboro.
swinging?
And you know, we're going to be wrestling out at Western Sizzler.
You're not wrestling,
July 4th
Bert.
at 6 o'clock. Oh, the fireworks are going to fly at Western Sizzling at the parking lot there July 4th.
Yeah, there'll be sparks going from everywhere. We liable to bounce
Going
off
from
the cars and
everywhere.
off the ground. And I've still got this, and I'm holding it for all you. This is ours now.
Colorado Kid, a
I'm
very
still
proud
holding this.
champion. Join the
Still have
fan
this in
club,
my hand.
ladies and gentlemen. You will not regret it. We'll see y'all next Saturday night right here on Channel 8.
I love Mike Rapata because he seems to, like, every 2 minutes his brain seems to reset. Again, Bert Prentice, his musical tastes are wild. Bert Prentice bumping in the club to this song. All right, last episode for the evening of Ozark Mountain Wrestling. Boy, has it been a trip. Hey, Cousin Betty's back!
Look at this crowd at the ASU Armory, ladies and gentlemen.
Cousin Betty's
Big
back.
news. It's been signed.
Western
The deal is
Sizzlin'.
done. Saturday night.
Refs' Wizards
August
providing the
5th,
clip.
At the ASU Convocation Center, the Ozark Mountain Stampede. It's our 1-year anniversary show. Tickets
The Ozark
go on
Mountain
sale at all
Stampede.
Walmarts and all ASU
Oh my gosh, we do need a
on
Bert Prentice
July
Vaporwave
5th.
album.
Ladies and gentlemen, over 50 wrestlers coming to
Is
the
that 1/3 of
Convocation
3
Center
men in the
August
ring?
5th, and I can't wait for that one.
I can't either, Bert. It'll be the biggest one we've ever had.
And you know, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to tell you, a lot of you wonder why Cousin Betty hasn't been here the last 2 weeks. She
Me?
got married on us, and she's been in Branson, Missouri on a honeymoon. How's things going?
Things are going fine. It's only been a little over a week, though. Who knows?
You know,
Who knows?
a lot of people
I might
say
divorce
you
him.
are.
Shit.
He is such a lucky guy, but you are really such a lucky woman. Ray Thomason is just a first-class guy.
He is. He's a sweetheart.
You are such a
Ray has
lucky
no
woman.
faults
He
at
is
all.
a
That's
piece
right.
of
I agree with
ass.
that. And ladies and gentlemen, the show today has no faults at all. Let's get right to it.
The show
Folks,
has
I want to
no
show you a little
faults
bit of
at
this battle
all.
royal. These were the last
That's
four
the first
contestants
time I've
that were
ever
left
heard that
in the
promise
ring. And there
at
you
the beginning
see
of a
it's
wrestling
down to three
show.
now, when
This show
Anthony
has
Michaels
no
just threw Billy
flaws.
McClarty over. Bull Payne is on your left. Ron McClarty, the blonde, and in the blue trunks, the very popular Anthony Michaels. Now,
Anthony
all three
Michaels,
of them
aka
are
Snot
fighting
Dudley, as a
fervently
couple folks
for
have pointed
a
out.
chance at the Colorado
This match has
Kids
been going on for
North American title
7
belt.
weeks.
The winner of this match will wrestle the Colorado Kid a little later in the night. This is filmed from Jonesboro. Great crowd on hand, as you can see part of the crowd there, about 7 rows deep. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, Ozark Mountain Wrestling is on fire. It's doing so great. And
It's doing fantastic.
I owe it all to you fans. You are just making it the #1 wrestling promotion in all the state of Arkansas.
What do you think about
We're
Sammy
so
joining
excited
LFI?
because in a couple
It's
weeks,
funny.
We'll go on Saturday morning wrestling in Little Rock, and we know we're just
Not
gonna
what I would have
skyrocket
done.
from there, and we appreciate all you great
Kind of bummed that the
Jonesboro area
Outrunners
wrestling
didn't
fans
win the
for getting
belts.
Our company off the ground, and
You
we
gotta, like,
won't
put 'em
forget
over
it.
sometime.
Bull Payne now there.
Yeah, that's another
holding
topic.
Anthony Michaels, and what? Oh my
Oh.
gosh, Anthony Michaels ducks and Bull Payne goes down with him, and McClarty goes flying over. A big drop kick by Anthony Michaels. Referee Danny Jackson rolls in the ring.
I
now.
saw Bill
Down to
Dundee
two
in the
men.
phrase
A big
crack,
elbow by Anthony
Larry
Michaels.
Jester,
The
and I thought you were
winner
going somewhere
will meet
else
the
with that.
Colorado Kid.
Bill Dundee did marry
Bull Payne, a crafty
Samantha.
veteran,
It was
trained
a
up
whole
by
thing.
Vern Gagne in the AWA, was the champion up there for quite a while. In fact, he was one of the original Texas Hangmen, a former mass team that used to wrestle
Bert's just
throughout Tennessee
doxing
and Kentucky.
Bull Payne.
Throws Anthony Michaels
Oh,
across.
oh,
McClarty
oh,
drops the
oh.
rope
Can't
down,
have too many
Anthony
Colorado
Michaels goes
kids
over.
wrestling
The
each
winner,
other.
Bull Payne. With me now, ladies and gentlemen, here at ringside, my friend Gerald Meredith from Thrifty Cab, the easiest phone number in town, 972-9720.
Hey, that is an easy phone number. I was going to make fun of it, but that's an easy phone number.
You staying busy these days? What's going on?
We're staying busy every day, running hard as we can go, day and night.
And you know, we're still
Staying busy every
If you want
day.
to come to wrestling on Monday nights, and if you live within the Jonesboro city limits, you can come to wrestling for just $3 in Gerald's Cab.
That's right, $3. You can come to Ozark Mountain
That's right.
Wrestling.
What about the limousine?
We haven't got it ready yet.
I promise that limousine will be here this summer. Remember,
Bert was
there's
trying
only
to
one
advertise some
good
shit, and
cab.
he's like,
there's
we
one
don't
great
have
cab
that.
company in this town. Thrifty Cab. Let's hear it for Thrifty Cab, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
972
Yeah, $3 taxi's not
9720.
bad.
Anything else?
No, I can't think of anything.
Except that big show at the Convocation Center on August 5th.
Primal Work, thank you for the
That's right, I'll be
follow.
there.
Yeah, and if you
Over
want
on
to ride to the
Twitch.
Convocation Center August 5th, Gerald will get you there too. Thrifty Cab. It's for the North American Heavyweight title belt, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
right in the
Bull Payne
nards.
won the Battle Royal.
Right in the
Defeating
nizzards.
Anthony Michaels was the last man he threw over with the help of Ron McClarty, the idiot. But he
The
has
idiot.
the title match right here against the
I always love when
Colorado
Bert
Kid.
just
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
talks his
was a
shit
great
about a
match.
heel.
We're joining this match at about 22 minutes into the match. And ladies and gentlemen, Samantha Payne is barred
There's
from
no
ringside
fucking way this
for the
match is
interference
22
she caused
minutes
last
in.
week. But a couple times during this match, she has tried to enter the ringside area, and we have had security remove her from the ringside area.
Yeah, Colorado Kid apparently survived the poison meal. Also, they said the cameras were going to be
I want
there.
to mention to all you great fans over in Truman.
No footage.
We'll be in Truman this Friday night. Don't miss the big action.
Thrifty Cab
this
is still in
Friday night.
business.
Colorado Kid.
People need a $3 cab
Everybody
ride.
coming to Truman at the old community house in Truman. We just can't wait to come on over there. Bull Payne taking the war to the Colorado Kid. Bull Payne would like nothing more than that North American heavyweight title belt around his waist. Going for the cover, down about 1.5. Bull Payne complaining to the referee. Colorado Kid takes
There
him
we
down.
go.
Count of 1, count of 2, and Bull Payne kicks
That's a
out.
fast count.
The Colorado Kid
Jiffy
grabs
Lube
the
referee.
headlock, and Bull Payne slides right out of it. Elbow to the back of the neck. Colorado Kid is down. This Bull Payne is brutal. He's slow, he's methodical, and he can knock you down real hard. But the Colorado Kid
knock you down real hard.
He wouldn't have victories over Cactus Jack, Tommy Rich, Buddy Landell if he was a pushover. He's a great champion. He's a fighting champion, and don't count him out. There you see his results.
In this match 3 weeks in,
Bull Payne grabbing him by the hair.
these fans have been kept captive the whole time. They have not been allowed to leave the building. This room smells awful. The bathroom stopped working 7 days in.
Bull Payne kicks out.
They've just been soiling themselves since.
Bull Payne outside of the ring. Where's he going? Bull Payne. I'm not so sure Bull Payne knows where he is right now. Colorado Kid going out after him. 2 fists to the back. Slams his head on.
So would it surprise anybody to know that Bull Payne in current day just spends all day bitching on Facebook about Joe Biden and how all Democrats are pedophiles and stuff? Would it surprise anybody? No? Okay. Yes, best part of this match, Jordan said no Colorado Kid on commentary.
Oh my gosh, no!
No!
Oh my gosh, I felt that in the studio. That chair across the back of the Colorado Kid, and he's down on that.
Yeah, Tony Deppen will share some Bull Payne Facebook quotes sometimes on Twitter, and
to get that title belt.
he has a mush for brain.
Want this title belt. Bull Payne. Come on, referee, get it in the ring. What's he going to do now? Bull Payne runs his back.
Yeah, this is not a match. This is a social experiment. We will only let these men stop wrestling when the final fan has been eaten.
Colorado Kid can come back from this. My gosh.
Yeah, no, yeah. Bull Payne is a real piece of work on Facebook.
Bull Payne grabs him by the hair. What's he going to do? Oh, Colorado Kid blocks it. Gives him one in
Yeah, Bull Payne was in WCW for hop, skip, and a jump in 1999.
Bull Payne just charges him. Colorado Kid just backdrop.
Bull Payne also, trivia note, the only non-rotten to do a Taipei death match in ECW.
Gosh, these two men are going at it. Let me tell you what. The Colorado Kid, what's he going to do now?
I have heard that interview.
Bull Payne kicks the Colorado
height
Kid.
Of humanity was that he interview.
Where's he going? He's leading the Colorado Kid. Oh my gosh, I sprayed. He's going to throw him in the chairs. Oh my gosh, he's going to throw him in the wall. No, Colorado Kid.
Oh, nope.
Bull Payne slammed to the wall. Clothesline. He's down on the concrete floor again. My gosh. These two are having an all-out war, taking it to all ends of the building.
Brutal match where they did an Irish whip.
Colorado Kid, Bull Payne went out flat there. Too bad he couldn't just pin him right there. Danny Jackson saying, now go take this into the ring and I'm going to count you out. Oh, into the post, hard to the shoulder of Bull Payne.
I hope there's cake.
Colorado Kid giving Bull Payne one of his kind of matches.
One of his kind of matches? How does it sound racist even though everybody's white?
Going to the top rope.
I don't know, because Ian booked some shitheads, but Ian's also one of those protect the business types. I don't think he would have.
Count of 1, count of 2. No, just barely Bull Payne gets that shoulder up.
We are 7 months into this Colorado Kid Bull Payne match.
Colorado Kid on the top rope again. Great shot, Fabian. What? Coming up hard. Oh, my God. Almost took his head off. The double fist to the top of the head. I guess that was a flying hammer. I don't know.
A flying hammer.
You see Bull Payne's head snapped there.
Is Cousin Betty, being murdered?
Going to finish him off here, fans. I think that's the plan by the Colorado Kid.
No!
Wait a minute, there's Motley Cruz.
Oh, shit. Motley Cruz and the regular length show.
3, 4 on 1. Well, of course, that's the only way these idiots can play. Samantha Payne there now slapping the Colorado Kid. Bull Payne out to get a chair. There's Tramp Tasha Simone. Why don't we let everybody in on this?
Again,
My
I love
gosh,
Bert.
Bull Payne's got a
He
chair.
is such a
What's he
saucy
gonna
little
do?
queen.
A DDT down to the... Oh, my God. Bull Payne has just DDT the Colorado
What a
Kid.
stable.
Samantha Payne kicking him. There comes Michaels and Devereaux scooting him.
The four-horse and/or men.
The Colorado Kid. Ladies and gentlemen, with me now, it has just been announced.
Oh, they put the Western Sizzlin' sign up on the interview set.
Are coming back to Ozark Mountain Wrestling Monday to be, and of all people, the Colorado Kids corner against the Lynch Mob and Bull Payne.
Oh, they have a team name, and it's problematic, of course.
We've got some new bullies here on town.
We got some new bullies on town.
The Spiders coming down here. I just got off the phone with them. They said they're coming down here next Monday night to be my partner, to be one of the house rockin'est, roof blowing'est top off of the
house rockin'est, roof blowing'est.
Next week, Monday night.
Well, you know, they come in here thinking they can run roughshod over everybody, and you're about the Lone Ranger.
He doesn't know how words are.
Exactly. I've been here since this thing started, and I'm going to put them all out.
Mike said something that had to get
But
cut
like I
out.
said, I know I ain't got to do it by myself. The
Did he
Spiders
call
only
one
do
of
this.
them the
You know, they
N-word?
like to get in there and beat people up, too.
It's a big six-man tag team war next Monday night. All seats just $3, ladies and gentlemen.
Did, like, the
Bull Payne
camera operator
and the
fall
Lynch Mob
asleep?
Against the Spiders and Colorado Kid. Samantha Payne and Tramp will be locked in a cage
Oh
at
my
ringside. It's going to happen.
I would
this
love
Monday night
to know
only at
what
the Jonesboro
cage
ASU Armory.
Bert
Any
got.
last words?
You better be here for this one because it might be their last.
Okay, don't miss the action this Monday night. The Spiders return to Jonesboro as the Colorado Kids.
Apparently they're
partner.
baby faces now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed this Monday night, you're missing.
Oh, he's not
one of
even
the
saying how
biggest
many
nights in
matches
all
are on the
wrestling
show.
history.
'Cause
Only
they're
at the
so-
Jonesboro
they're
ASU Armory.
so
Monday night,
few.
July 3rd. The fireworks are going to go off a night early at 8 o'clock at the Armory. All seats just $3. We're going to open with Sean Taylor against Ron McClarty. The Black Dragon will take on Rick Burton.
Oh, Black
This
Dragon and
event
Giant
is
Warrior
with
already
Shane
broke up.
Hurt against Man Mountain Mike. I want to see that one. 7-foot Giant Warrior.
The Stargazer.
takes on the Stargazer.
He's a
And
guy
ladies
that
and
looks at
gentlemen,
he
the
looks
one
at the
that all
sky.
professional
He comes out
wrestling
with a
is talking
telescope.
about. I never figured I'd seen it in my lifetime.
Rivalry!
It's going to happen this Monday night.
Thank you
when
so
the
much
Colorado
for
Kids
upping your
hit
for
the
getting your
ring
Prime
with
sub
the
in.
Spiders
Really appreciate
against
that.
Bull
Glad to have
Payne
you here,
and
Rev
the
Ray.
Lynch Mob. Tasha Simone.
Okay, so
and
the P.O.
Samantha
Box
Payne
511
will be
in
locked
Jonesboro
in a
now goes to
cage at
Core Insurance
ringside.
Group.
It all happens this
Again,
Monday
I'm going
night.
to send them
Don't
mail and
miss
ask
it.
if I
All
could
seats just $3.
join
Bring
the
whole
Colorado
family.
Kid
Bring
fan
your
club.
friends that are in from out of town and celebrate
John
with
Taylor
us
sold your
this
dad a
Monday
van.
night
I'm not
when
surprised.
The Spiders return to tag with the Colorado Kid in an all-out
Yeah, the
war
Stargazer
six-man
is an
tag
astronomer.
team
He
brawl.
comes out and goes,
This week on
"Hey, there's
tour,
the Big Dipper."
Tuesday night, 4th of July, we're going to have a show at the Western
Wrestling
Sizzlin'
Savant,
parking
thank you
lot
so
in
much. I
Jonesboro.
appreciate that.
It's free for the public.
I
at 4th of
put a
July
lot
at
of thought
6
into that
o'clock
thing, despite
in the
how it
evening.
looked.
It's on
I
Highland
really
Avenue,
appreciate the
Western
kind words.
Sizzlin'.
Thank you.
Thursday night, July 6th, Hardy. Old Hardy Gym, 8 o'clock. Colorado Kid, Giant Warrior. Everybody's coming to Hardy Thursday night.
Everybody's
Friday
coming
night,
to
July
Hardy.
7th, Truman at the old community house in Truman. We'll
Did they
be
get
there
yelled
8
at for
o'clock. Colorado
billing
Kid, Giant Warrior
Tramp
coming to
Tasha on
Truman.
these shows?
Saturday night, July 8th, we return to Paragould.
Where the building's like, hey, we don't want people calling us asking about Tramp Tasha. Let's maybe advertise some other wrestlers.
Tuesday, July 11th, West Memphis,
Abs.
Arkansas, at the West Memphis Armory on Avalon Street. 7:30
I've seen
p.m.
this roster.
starting
Nobody
time.
has abs.
Colorado Kid will be there. Sean Taylor. Abs Steel will be there. Plus
Abs
Tramp.
Steel.
Everybody's coming to the Armory. In
That
West
is the
Memphis,
Bull
July
Payne,
11th.
Mike, yes.
Friday night, July 14th in Marmaduke, sponsored by the Volunteer Fire Department at the Marmaduke High School
Again,
gym.
I love that the
7:30 p.m.
Moondogs are on the show in
The
Marmaduke.
Moondogs coming to
Like,
Marmaduke
perfect.
along with the Colorado Kids.
Perfect
Mark your
joke.
calendars for Friday night, July 28th, returning to Piggott, Arkansas at the
Piggott.
Piggott Armory, 8 o'clock.
Piggott,
Colorado
Arkansas.
Kid, the Moondogs, everybody on their way to Piggott on Friday night, July 28th.
Oh my God, that had to have been the bit. Stargazer was a job guy. He looks up at his lights.
They tried to manhandle you. You're a woman. Did you not realize men are not supposed to put their hands on women? You people are idiots. What happened? What happened? We won the belt, right? Fair and square. We won the belt. I had it. And that's right. Oh,
Nobody in this promotion knows how to end a sentence. They just get going with their words, and then once their brain stops, they're like, ah! All six of there's five. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 of you. Is crying? I think he's crying.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I beat him fair and
That's
square.
Jimmy Garvin's bit,
You
buddy.
all seen it. There is a conspiracy.
Motley Cruz also looks like he's crying. Why is everyone so sad?
And I'm mad.
Your hair is everywhere.
Well, I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. I got 2 men.
They've been listening to Jets to Brazil in the locker room. Someone put Paul White. Yes, Paul White. He's the sitcom, not the Big Show. Squash spiders. Get it? Because they're spiders. Look like the cast of Roseanne.
In the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, Madman Lynch and Motley Cruz, known as the Lynch Mob. There's Tramp grabbing Christian Devereaux.
Could you imagine just flipping channels and you like stop for a second? Oh, interesting. There's Tramp.
Anthony Michaels in the blue trunks. Motley Cruz taking the shortcut on him. Abs of steel. Chris Steele trying to get him out of the ring. Madman Lynch coming in, getting on the second rope. What's he going to do? Oh, my gosh, they set it up. Down hard on the
That's
back
too
of his
cool
head.
of a move
My
for this
God.
promotion.
The Lynch Mob. Madman Lynch.
Oh,
and
shit. Yeah,
Motley
you need a
Cruz
DoorDash.
in this match against
Western
Christian
Sizzlin'
Devereaux and Anthony Michaels.
to your
The
place, Yankee Hog.
TRAMP is at ringside.
Just spend like thousands of
Hopefully she'll
dollars
stay out of the way.
to get someone to drive Western
Madman
Sizzlin'
Lynch.
to New York. Was her finish a stamp? Yeah, it was a
Let me tell you
backbreaker.
something. Christian Devereaux and Anthony Michaels
stamp.
are a phenomenal tag team, especially this Devereaux. He is a phenomenal athlete, and I look forward to seeing him here and him spending a big summer of wrestling here at Ozark Mountain Wrestling.
No, Absteel is not the referee. Absteel is the guy in the red who does not have abs.
He's going to be a major star for Ozark Mountain Wrestling, as is possibly Madman Lynch, because right now he's on top of Devereaux. I'm not so sure he's not choking him underneath there. Yeah, he's got a bandana. Of course he does. These folks can't
The
play
dreaded
fair.
bandana.
Madman Lynch against Christian Devereaux.
Hey, Chip
in the
Sanity.
ring. Motley Cruz on the outside. The blue trunks you just seen
Yeah, this
there.
guy's crazy.
Anthony
He
Michaels.
makes sure his
Ladies
opponent
and
doesn't get
gentlemen,
hurt.
The wrestlers would love to hear from you. You folks with nonprofit groups, I'd love to hear from you. We'd love to come wrestle in your town. Please write us, P.O. Box 511,
That sounds like a
Jonesboro,
threat. We'd love to come wrestle in your town.
72403. Get a pen and a paper. I'm going to repeat the address. But if you'd like
Oh my
to
God.
correspond with any
Customer
of the
Prentice is
wrestlers,
going to
or just
FedEx
write
some
about the
Western
Colorado Kid
Sizzlin'.
Fan Club, or ladies and gentlemen, you'd like to bring a show to your town, P.O. Box 511, Jonesboro, Arkansas 72401. Motley Cruz putting up that big boot, and I'm not so sure it isn't loaded. Kind of like Tasha. Madman
Oh my
Lynch picking him up by the hair.
Bert hates women. He fucking hates
Devereaux on the
them.
ropes, coming up hard down with the double elbow. My gosh. Devereaux needs to get over and tag Anthony.
Thank you, Chip Sanity. Much appreciated.
Steele keeping him out. Well, tried to keep him out. Now they're going for another. Double hammer down. Christian Devereaux laying on the mat.
Always love when a heel does one of
Madman
these.
Lynch throws a little
That's why I
slap
love
at
Jerry
Anthony
Flynn.
Michaels, draws Michaels in. What are they going to do now? Snap mare. Of course, he's got to use the hair. Madman Lynch and Motley Cruz, I guess it's just in their blood. They cannot fight fair.
I'm sure they have a lot of
They
shit
gotta
in their
take
blood.
The sideways through everything. I want to say a special hello and thank you.
Madman Lynch looks like he's one of those guys that just hangs out at Guitar Center all day. And like, he's not gonna buy anything, but he really wants to let everybody know that he knows like 3 Zeppelin songs.
The Kim Loon Restaurant in Paragould, one of my favorite Chinese food places in the whole wide world.
I've not
Kim
listened
Loon.
yet, but I have seen that he's doing
Oh my
that.
gosh, did you see that? Also, a big thank you to Terry Lamb Insurance. city drug of Paragould, and a host of others, including Steak and Shake. We're going to have
roll for no reason.
Moments next week on the show. Anthony Michaels finally tagged.
Oh yeah, because the car dealerships, it's easy for Bert to sell a match. Hey, super kick.
Oh, thrust, hit him.
Thrust.
And Devereaux's back.
Yeah, Bert would hate me. I talked over the sponsors. I have no chance of getting hired for a Bert Prentice promotion.
Michaels has Madman Lynch covered. Count of 2. Pure pandemonium here, ladies and gentlemen. Motley Cruz just threw Devereaux to 4. Of course, Tramp's over there visiting him. 2-on-1. That's the only way to play. Oh my God, Tramp's taking. I wish someone would hit that woman. Boy, Madman Lynch throws Anthony Michaels outside the ring. Now they're all outside the ring. Down hard. Devereaux and Motley Cruz are tied up on the other side.
No money down at Betty Morton Motosales. Cousin Betty.
The referee is
willing to work with you.
I'll tell you what, Chris Abbs does not mess around. Oh, and he punches the ring post. He punches the ring post. My gosh. Abbs is counting, and he throws the match out, a double count out. No winner. Ladies and gentlemen,
I think maybe the referee is Abbs.
You're missing one of the biggest nights
I think I
in all of
messed that
wrestling
up. I think
history.
the ref is
Only
Abbs.
at the Jonesboro
So I have no
ASU
idea who the
Armory.
fuck the guy in the red
July
was.
3rd, the fireworks are going to go off a night early at 8 o'clock at the Armory. All seats just $3. We're going to open with Sean Taylor against Ron McClarty. The Black Dragon will take on Rick Burton. This will be a good one. Shane Hurt against Man Mountain Mike. I want to see that one. 7-foot giant warrior takes on the Stargazer. And ladies and gentlemen, the one that all of professional wrestling is talking about.
All of pro wrestling is talking
I've seen
about.
it in my lifetime, but it's going to happen this
Vince
Monday
McMahon,
night when the Colorado
Eric Bischoff,
Kids hit the ring with
Antonio Inoki would not. He was talking on everybody's ears off about this match.
Tasha Simone and Samantha Payne will be locked in a cage at ringside. It all happens this Monday night. Don't miss it. All seats just $3. Bring the whole family. Bring your friends that are in from out of town and celebrate with us this Monday
Hello,
night.
Lateef, Keo. Hello, Mrs. Baba. Her and Johnny Ace were out on a picnic watching it on a little TV.
This week on tour, Tuesday night, 4th of July.
And I love that
We're
graphic.
going to have a show at the Western Sizzlin parking lot in Jonesboro.
Westerns.
It's free
Go
for the
get
public
yourself some
at
ribs.
4th of July at 6
Watch the
o'clock
Colorado
in the
Kid.
evening. It's on Highland Avenue, Western Sizzlin. Thursday night, July 6th, Hardy. Old Hardy Gym, 8 o'clock. Colorado Kid, Giant Warrior. Everybody's coming to Hardy Thursday night. Friday night, July 7th, Truman at the Old Community House in Truman. We'll be there at 8 o'clock. Colorado Kid, Giant Warrior coming to Truman. Saturday night, July 8th, we
Great
return to
Kojima and
Paragould
Autobots
at the
will not
Labor
shut
Park
up
Center, 8
about the
o'clock.
6-man
Colorado
tag
Kid,
in Jonesboro,
Everybody's
Arkansas.
coming to Paragould Saturday night, July 8th. Tuesday, July 11th, West Memphis, Arkansas, at the West Memphis Armory on Avalon
Tramp Tasha
Street.
is banned from
7:30
West
p.m.
Memphis.
Starting time. Colorado Kid will be there. Sean Taylor, Ab Steele will be there.
Yes, very
Tramp,
problematic,
everybody's
Stephen
coming to
J.
the
Neptune,
Armory
man.
in
Very
West
problematic.
Memphis, July 11th. Friday night, July 14th, in Marmaduke, sponsored by the Volunteer Fire Department at the Marmaduke High School Gym, 7:30 p.m. starting time. The Moondog's coming to Marmaduke along with the Colorado Kid. Mark your calendars for Friday night, July 28th, returning to Piggott, Arkansas at the Piggott
But again,
Armory,
considering some of the
8 o'clock,
shit we've watched
Colorado
off
Kid,
the grid in the last
Moondog,
month and a half,
everybody on their way to Piggott
like the fact that that's
on
the
Friday
most
night,
problematic
July 28th. I'll see
thing
you at
on here,
ringside. Look at this one.
it's almost
fans,
okay.
The Moondogs
Oh shit, that's the Black Dragon.
and the Giant Warrior.
Of course, the Black Dragon is just another guy with a mullet and a goatee.
340-pound Black Dragon
who looks no bigger than either Moondog.
What a highly anticipated match this was. The Giant Warrior over on the outside of the ring, standing 7 foot tall. The Black Dragon throws Moondog Rex across, and Rex knocks him down with ease. The Black Dragon, let me tell you, he's double tough. The Giant Warrior
He's at least
just
tall
steps
enough to
over
walk
the
over the top rope
Says, "I'll
with a
take
little
care
bit of a
them,
struggle.
Moondog." This man knows no fear, ladies and gentlemen. This man is a killer. Now,
he's a killer.
Moondog spot.
He's a murderer.
The Moondogs are famous for a chair. Oh, just throws the chair on the Black Dragon as the referee is trying to get the Giant Warrior out of the ring.
Did he smell his own ass? He was like checking for blood, saw there was none, and then he smelled his hand.
Now being brought back into the ring by Moondog Rex. The Black Dragon and the Giant Warrior. What a tag team this is going to be. Against the Moondogs.
Yeah, I love that Black Dragon's supposed to be this big, heavy fella, but like he's by far the smallest guy in this match.
The Black Dragon now has something in his hand. I can't make out what it is. What is that?
It's
something metallic. There's a Giant
something
Warrior.
Metallic. Is it a Lisa Frank notebook?
Giant Warrior's in now as Moondog Spot is over having a conference with the referee, Chris Abs-Steel. And he's finally getting Moondog Spot outside
the 7 foot Giant Warrior is
now he wants to come in and take it out.
not even a head taller than either Moondog.
I'm going to disqualify you. I'm going to keep order in this match. This is not going to go on
sure,
in Ozark Mountain Wrestling. Giant Warrior. Big forearms on Moondog Rex. Oh, now that's
I love that move because it's like, let me just stick my foot in your face.
Oh my gosh! Kicks him 3 times. That hurt the Moondog. You can tell by the look on his face. A tag. Black Dragon coming in now. What a big tag team these are. The Giant Warrior.
What a big tag team these two normal-sized mechanics are.
Let me tell you. A double tough individual, ladies and gentlemen.
Now's the part where we hug.
I tell you what, the Giant Warrior didn't go out and pick no slouch. He picked the Black Dragon. And
of course the Moondogs are going to follow the rules in a tag match. They're going to listen to the referee.
But the referee had his back turned. Now the Giant Warrior's in again. What's he got? And he lays the
also, I love in the first episode that Bert's like, from now on, we're doing hour-long shows. And then I just showed you guys 3 half-hour shows that aired after that. It would go to an hour, like, later on.
Giant Warrior kicking the daylights out of Moondog Spot.
Kicking the daylights out of him.
The Giant Warrior just throws Chris Steele down. That'll be a disqualification. The winner of your match by disqualification, ladies and gentlemen, is the Moondog.
Oh, Giant Warrior bumped. There goes his gimmick.
The Moondog's your winner by disqualification. I'd like to see this match again.
And that's how the show ends. Like, I love Bert because if he ran out of time from all the shit on the show, he didn't have a problem just having a stinky ending, you know? Fab Bomb Production. All right, that does it for tonight. That was a trip down to Arkansas that I will never forget, and I hope you don't either. A lot of fun watching Ozark Mountain Wrestling with the patron saint of Off the Grid, Bert Prentice, hosting. And this has been a blast over the last couple of hours. So much needed escape from life. And I'm glad to spend it with you all again. If you've not done so already, go as soon as you're done, especially since a lot of you are on YouTube now watching this. I'm sure it's in the recommended videos right underneath. Go watch my new Dungeon of Doom video. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Do all the things that all the other people on YouTube tell you to do. And it'll make me happy. So, again, I'm back Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. On Twitch only, VOD hopefully on YouTube the next morning. So it's 10:01 on the East Coast. It's a holiday weekend. You don't need to go to bed. I don't know. Watch Veep. I don't know. It's an okay show, I guess. Or eat some popcorn. I don't know. Do your own thing. I'm not your dad. Good night.